Una mattina mi son svegliato. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi son svegliato e ho trovato l'invasor. Hey. Are you guys ready for another episode of West Side Tyler Live? Cause it's coming here right now. Oh yeah, baby. Folks, welcome. Welcome to another episode of West Side Tyler Live. It's Thursday. It's September. Probably something's not gonna work here. We'll see what it is in just a second. But we are about to be live on the West Side. Welcome. I fucking knew it. There we go. Folks, welcome to another episode of West Side Tyler Live with me, your host, West Side Tyler Bell. Did the fuck it? It did. That sharpness reset itself again. I fucking knew it. Hold on. We're fixing this. Oh. There we go. Is it? I bet it's in the fucking Geo app. Yeah, this sharpness just goes super high. I am not doing that. Yeah, it's supposed to be down here. Okay, I knew I wasn't fucking doing that. Folks, welcome back to another episode of West Side Tyler Live. I'm your host, West Side Tyler Bell, a guy that likes to turn a fascist's frown upside down. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. I love that fucking song, dude. First time I ever saw it, it was some like jacked guy holding a cat, and the cat was attacking his face, and they started singing Bella Ciao to the cat, and the cat was like, okay, yeah, chill. I'm cool with that. Very neat. First he can't math, now he can't day. Folks, welcome back to another episode of West Side Tyler Live. Tyler, you still in Ohio, bro? No. Coming to you hot, fresh, and ready from Lexington, Kentucky. I say that every fucking stream almost. So it's a Scanner Darkly, yes. Friday with Furton. Yes, well, everybody, welcome back to the show. We are how much do you have? There we go. We're coming to you live, right, with a good show, I think, coming up for you. Oh, the Logitech DigiPlay is on my birthday. We're gonna be talking about some reactions to the great Utah happening, the great happening in Utah, and one of the most important ones is going to be from our good friend, most beloved, most loved, Shadiversity, who's apparently upsetty and spaghetti about it, which is, you know, hey, it happens. Okay, yeah, this thing's completely fucked. But, well, that said, welcome back to the show. If you're new here or you're passing through for the first time, this right here is the treat meter, okay? If that little motherfucker pops up, I'm going to turn up the fucking brightness on this too while I'm talking to you guys. If that pops up to 100, we give my little rabbit friend, Sweet Cheeks, a little sweet treat. And he would love that. You can donate to the stream. You can give super chats. You can, I think you can re-up your subscriptions and give subscriptions to other people. And all of that good shit will net a little bit of an increase to it, hopefully. Hopefully that works. Yeah, this is actually crazy. This is all over the fucking place. Hold on. Is that right? White balance even? Default. Going back to default camera control, exposure. Yeah, probably right there. Gain. Oh, look, I have skin. Skin color. Very nice. Contrast up a little bit. Just a little bit, dude. Jesus Christ. The contrast setting on this thing fucking sucks. I don't know why I even try to use it. Sharpness. No. Saturation. Turn that down just a touch. White balance. Should be like right there-ish. Yeah. That looks like... I'm blue, da-boo-dee-da-boo-da. Go the way up to very yellow. I think like right there looks about right. Yeah, 5600 should be what my thing is set up anyway. Should be like right there. And that should be correct. Sharpness, leave that the fuck where it is. Maybe turn the saturation back up just a little bit. Okay. Apply. Gain, camera control, zoom. Is correct. Focus, exposure is correct. Pan, tilt. Okay. 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 There we go. I have some fucking color back in my face now. Although this is, I think, a little bit more zoomed out. You can see like the edge of my piano, but that doesn't matter. No, it's because that wasn't washed out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Folks, welcome back to another show. This is still probably incorrect. I can't tell. I cannot color balance this shit on this fucking PC or with these goddamn controls. They suck so bad. Oh, I do have a color correction on here. Defaults. Oh my god. Hey, look. Hey, everybody, look. Hey, you guys see my video today? Look, I'm the second story. So, as a Republican, middle-aged Republican woman, I just want to tell you, get hit with that I'm pushing 40 and I'm a Republican filter. You ever get hit with that? Just real quick. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Sharpen. No sharpness? Some sharpness. It's like the worst sharpness setting too. Hue shift. Brightness. Why is that the brightness? Dude, this makes no sense. Contrast up. Oh, whoops. Oh, God. Why? This is when you put the contrast up. That's what happens. Oh, there. Look, put the gamma down. Okay, now I'm in Silent Hill. Hold on. I can almost get low enough. Dude, if this would just, like, black my eyes out completely, it would be perfect. Hey, look, you guys, welcome to a fucking video game cutscene from, like, 99. And she doesn't seem to understand. And then he just vanishes. Hello, I'm just a pair of headphones here floating in the darkness. I'm having too much fun with this. Gamma needs to come down is what it is. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of gamma decrease. Contrast, brightness, saturation, hue, shift, opacity. I don't know. This is like plain, and this is like with small amounts of color correction on. I like this a little bit better, but it's just the color correction meta in this is horrible. Turn that down a little bit. It's also because it's adding everything that's in there. Oh my god. Oh, here you go. Now I'm. Oh, you guys, I'm so upset. Oh, you guys, stop making fun of Charlie Kirk. Oh, stop making fun of Charlie Kirk. He's a family man. This is the progressive stages of Alex Jones during the day. I'm getting up. Oh, I'm gonna go over to the liquor store. Oh, I'm starting to feel bad. Oh, I got some liquor in me. I'm feeling a little bit better. Maybe I had just too much. Oh, God damn it. Alpha brain sales are down. Ah, Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is dead. Oh, God. Ah, okay, I'm feeling a little bit better. I did a poopy, everybody. I did a poopy. I'm feeling a little bit better. Oh, my God. Where did I even... Oh, God. Colorless, pale, disgusting, disgraceful. red. Just desaturate that a touch. Jesus Christ. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh my God. William Afton. Jesus Christ. It's so weird to me knowing that people are fucking adults now that know about that goddamn game. I was thinking about the other day. I was like, oh, I should probably kick this person out of my community because they're like, yeah, I was watching Multiplier, or I was watching Markiplier when I was in high school play through fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. And I'm like, oh, they're probably fucking young. And then I just went, Tyler, that was 2014. That's 11 years ago. If they were in high school 11 years ago, they've probably been in the fucking workforce for at least half a decade. Like, oh no. No. Oh my God. Maybe it's time to invest in a color calibration card. No, it's all just the hardware in this, and then OBS has dog shit color correction. If I could use my real camera, but like, I just haven't taken time to set it up because I have to reorganize the entire desk to get it somewhere where it can see me. Oh my God, EU Parliament tried to beg for a moment of silence. Some random fucking journalist from Germany. I can't even read what that says because for some reason Mix It Up does that to me. Okay. Yeah, EU Parliament tried to beg for a moment of silence in Congress because some random fucking journalist from Germany was shot. Fuck. Jordan Tylerson. Oh God. But you don't seem to understand. A shame, I thought you an honest man. And you don't seem to hold so dear. A minute in your ear. I know you'll have it a mountain. But you don't seem to understand. Dude, I've been listening. I am holding. I have lost it all. I have lost my reason to be. God damn. Why the fuck is Lane's op that hard? Everything else from that era. Do you know what it was like to eat? I haven't finished Serial Experiments Lane because I would just never have been able to sit down and finish it. Do you know what it was like coming from that era? And everything was just like, dun dun, or fucking like crazy ass shit, you know? Fucking like all this crazy shit, and then all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck is this shit? What is this little fucking girl in like the most comfortable looking hat I've ever seen in my life? Like, what is this about? Is this like weird shit? And everyone's like, no, it's like one of the best technological horror existentialism fucking anime ever. That can't be true. I bet you're just being creepy. And then you watch the fucking intro and it's like, this intro alone is one of the best pieces of artwork ever made. This intro alone is better than most of the shit I've ever seen in my life. You're like, what are you doing today? Oh, I don't know. I'm drawing fucking F-cup titties on some chick for like the 100th fucking time. What are you doing? I'm going to draw crows freezing in mid-flight, and it's going to be such a wistful rainy day reminiscence of the feeling of adventure and childhood and the slow decay of innocence through the exposure to the infinite knowledge of the internet that it's going to like deeply affect people for decades to come. Why are you doing that? I'm practicing for Paranoia Agent, okay? God damn. Oh. I am ballin'. I am faded. Have you ever heard the Scried op? I mean, I had to have heard it because I watched every episode of that fucking show, but I can't remember what it sounds like. Will I get copy claimed for that? Do I care? Bro, I have YouTube Premium. Google, you know that. Yeah, 2001. It's a fucking Sunrise anime. That company is gone, but Sunrise was ridiculous. Sunrise is fucking Gungrave, isn't it? Gungrave's op is good, but Gungrave's ED is fucking insanity. I listen to this shit all the fucking time. I've been listening to this since I was in the fucking Marines and I heard it. That shit's fucking crazy, dude. That shit's so fucking good. Oh, what? I used to be able to play that. Can I? Give me a second. I don't give a fuck. Log off, hoes. We're gonna get to Shadiversity, but you're paying the fucking stream toll. No, there's no way I can fucking play this from memory. What is it? It's like G. Hold on. Fucking let me. I want to do this. So either people just have no idea what the fuck I was trying to play, or they recognized it immediately. Also, I ate my fucking guitar pick like an animal. Donate to the West Side Fairy Tale. Donate to the West Side Tyler live stream. Tab. So yeah, it's. I can't. I have to practice that for a second. Yasega ma bakari de mo hantoshi sugita ga nani ga kawata ka dare o 愛したか Oh shit 頭の中で今夢が崩れ出したなんとかなれゆぶれかぶればかりもう半年過ぎたが何が明日変わったか誰を愛したか頭の中で今夢隠せ出したなんとかなれなんとかなれなんとかなれなんとかなれ It was in my head. I lost my pick while I was playing that, but getting away with it, dude. Oh my god. How many languages do I speak? Well, 2. Hillbilly fuck Ohio and American. Kazewa mirai ni fuku. How does that go? Hold on. The intro to Gun or fucking Trigon isn't like impossible, but like it is such a tongue twister. It's like yeah. Yeah, I can't do that shit. What the fuck was that? Hold on, I do want to try one more. If I could hit it. Also, I haven't tried to play that song for like 5 years. What the fuck? Where was it? So I just saw somebody ask for Kazewa Mirai Nifuku. I can't remember how that is. Kazewa Mirai Nifuku. The Wind of the Future? Trigon ending? Trigon ending tab. Rakuen Paradise? The fuck is this? I can't remember. Oh yeah. What is that? Okay, so it's yeah. Dun. 2, 3. I can't get that right now. That looks fun to fucking play, though. I didn't clip my fingernails. Should have done that shit. Like a shooting star. Attempting to make me skip out on a stream and marathon old anime. Dude, anime is so much better than what I do. You could pick on a banjo easily. I'm pretty solid. How does that actually sound? This isn't, I don't know. I don't recognize this.
Constant reminders of your...
Okay, okay. That's not the ending. That's the fucking Wolfwood song, though. Boom, boom. That's what I figured. All right, so that just like lives in the fucking like C thing. So it's yeah. 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 That shit ain't hard. Get fucking cracked on. I swear to God, like the riffs that actually people think are like are easier are the ones that are always hard for me. I spent forever trying to get this fucking thing right. Fucking. See, I can't. Oh yeah, I was playing too low. Damn it. I cannot play that holding that guitar up like that. My forearm is on fire. Not that it's not fucking jacked as shit. Get fucking wrecked. Oh my God. Riot is shooting stat? Fuck off. Hold on. It says ride on a shooting star right here. Ride on shooting star. I think you need a fucking guitar pick to play that shit, don't you? Where did that go? Fuck it. Oh no. Did I just guess? I guess that it might be right here. Nah, it's probably wrong. Hold on. Ride a shooting star. And then what the fuck even is that? That's like a fucking D7 or some shit. What the hell? It's a super easy. It's like this is somebody who's playing the fucking. What is this? Jane says. Yeah, shit's fucking easy. Okay. Sevens, 704. Okay. That's a fucking 5. And then it's a weird. That doesn't sound right. And then it's just fucking. Oh, is this supposed to be like drop D or something? What's the fucking? Oh yeah, it's in Dad GB. Okay. So it would be like 5s and 4s. Yeah, that'd be fucking easy as fuck. I could get that, but I do probably have to play that on a fucking electrical. This doesn't sound right. Somebody got a better one? That was 5 I just looked at. I'm not buying. I'm never paying for you. I'm never paying for it. Da orangina suraira otso sara sapanjina buraira burasagate supaira. What the fuck? What an F sharp major? What the fuck even is that? I guess that would be like. Yeah. So what the fuck? F sharp. What's your F sharp minor? Would be 2 and the 4. Yeah. So we just look like this. So yeah, would it be da 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 Oh, fucking no. Oh, it's this. So A7 would be more like da da. Oh, hold on. I want to do this without having to down tune my guitar. So D. Oh shit. Nah, because it doesn't sound right in fucking opens. Yeah, you might have to play that fucking D's. No. Da. Original surada. So bye. Dude, that's fucking. These are all over the place. That's not right. I'm just reading these tabs and seeing if it works, but it fucking does not. There's so many versions of this, dude. This is fucking. God, this is taking me back. When you could not find any good fucking tabs. What is this? Oh my god, what the fuck does. Oh, Come Down Guitar Pro. Oh, that's Come Down. I don't want that one. I want Right On Shooting Star. And this one says it's fucking all the way up on 12. And then 6775, which is boom. Doesn't sound right either. Dude, I'm never paying for the actual tab though. Fuck you. I refuse. I refuse till death. What is this up here on 5s? Two and two. Okay, what the fuck? No, but like here. Okay, 2-2 to 5-2. Dude, that's a fucking. That actually might be right because that's a fucking Japanese ass chord. You're out of your fucking mind. Look at this. This is what they're saying the chord is. 2, 2, 5, and 5. You're. There's. Look at this. Fuck that. You're out. No way. They're saying switch from this. This has to be an AI tab. Switch from this, which I don't even think sounds like anything, to this. There's no way in fucking hell there's not an easier way to play that. I can't remember the lyrics. Hold on. Shad. Can we turn this into a Shadiversity song? Shaddy. Wanted her to be AI girl. How does that go? I can't remember the fucking song. Hold on. What the fuck? What are the fucking everlong lyrics? I know, dude. We're doing ADHD today, and then I'm gonna do actual stuff. Sorry if you're here and you're like, that stream yesterday was good. They're more like this normally. I'm fucking all over the place. Everlong lyrics. Hello. Okay, hold on. So it's. Man, I fucking hate that pick. I'm gonna pick up an exact fucking replica of it, like it's gonna change anything. Hello, I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight I throw myself into and out of the red, out of her head she sang. Come down and waste away with me. So out of my head. Oh, that's I Wonder. So yeah, that's 2 nights. So it's because it goes to the next verse. Come down and waste away with me. Down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. Over my head she sang. And I wonder, I'll sing along with you. Or is it? Where is it? It's 5s, 7s, 9s? There, 9s. If everything could ever be for when I sing along with you. If everything could ever be this real forever. I don't know it. Breathe again. Gotta promise not to stop when I say when. Okay. So if he's on 9, 7s, right? Okay, so I sing along with you. If everything could ever be this Everything could ever be this real forever. Okay. Everything could ever be this real forever. So, everything could ever be this real. Everything could ever be this real forever. Anything, only thing I'd ever ask of you. Promise not to stop when I say when she sang. Okay, now my fucking hand hurts so bad. Oh my god. Dude, holy shit. Okay. That's not right. Dude, I should fucking have some ADHD sometimes. It is also Thursday, so I get to indulge. Double 1979. Little kids never had the time. Down by a live wire off the street, you and I should meet. New bug skipping like a stone. Headlights pointed at the dawn. No team ever see an end to it all. 'Cause we don't even care. Shake these zipper blues. We don't know. Swear our bones will rest to dust, I guess. I can't play that shit. My hand hurts too bad. Lamented and absorbed to the earth below. It's Friday? It's not fucking Friday. You guys are out of your mind. Don't try to fucking gaslight me. Wait, it is Friday? I thought it was fucking Thursday. I'm supposed to be streaming today. You guys got, dude, I swear to God, I thought it was fucking Thursday. Busted. Oh my God. Oh fuck. Okay, this is why we're having fun. Okay, I guess I gotta cover these segments. Oh, dude, I'm so stupid. I just wanted to be fucking. Oh my God. No, actually, that song is hard as fuck to play. Also, I have no idea where my fucking Super Snoke went, so I can't fucking tune anything. It vanished. We cleaned my room, so everything's gone now. Should be in there. It's not. Gone forever. So once the guitar's out of tune, I either have to fucking plug in that goddamn monstrosity down there or just like ignore it. Yeah, I have ADHD. I've been saying that fucking forever. Can we get Tyler top 10 anime recommendations? Sure. Cowboy Bebop, in no order. 10 that you should just really watch. Obviously, Cowboy Bebop because the animation is just very, very good. Music good. Okay, thank you. Done. Samurai Champloo. There's another Watanabe thing. Very good. Okay, cool. Git, Ghost in the Shell, standalone complex. Gitsack. I'm gonna do episodic only. Gitsack is fucking tremendous. That's like a ridiculously cerebral show. It might fall apart in the second half for you, or it might not. But Gitsack is fucking like legendary. People just don't talk about it anymore. Gitsack. That's 3. Gungrave, absolutely. The original. Hellsing, absolutely. Even though it's not finished, it's only 13 episodes. But as just a fucking like OAV series, it's god tier. You gotta put a mecha anime in there. I mean, Evangelion, sure, but like I can't really recommend Evangelion to people. It's like I don't know. Recommending Evangelion to people is like recommending Catcher in the Rye to them. It's like, yeah, fucking just. I mean, if you want to, go watch it. You already know you're supposed to watch it. If you haven't heard that, you don't need to recommend it to you. And if you have, you don't need to recommend it to you. It's been forever, but I think it's what Gundam 8th MS Team is pretty good. Let me make sure it's the right one. Right Gundam. Gundam 8th MS. Yeah, Gundam the 08th MS Team is good. That's like one of those ones that's a sleeper and will fucking just come out of nowhere and hit you. 4 more. Trigun, fucking tremendous. Paranoia Agent, even though I haven't finished it, because I went to fucking boot camp before I saw the end of the show, and then it's impossible to find after that. Mezzo, not Mezzo Forte, not the movie, which has porno in it, but just Mezzo, because it's fucking amazing, because it's connected to the porno version movie. People don't watch it, but Mezzo's fucking amazing, and no one ever recommends it. Fucking got so many Toonami recommendations. And then, yeah, I don't know, Outlaw Star? Pretty solid. Black Lagoon. I was trying to rewatch Black Lagoon recently, and it's okay. Have I read any Kagurabachi? Yes. I'm a Bachi bro. Although I slowed it down when they did they started the missing daughter arc. Paranoia has a mid ending. Paranoia's ending probably better than every other fucking anime's ending, but it was the end of Paranoia Agent. There's nothing could be good about it, you know? Oh God. Don't talk about Kite in chat. Lord. What did you guys say? Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist is like so pedestrian. It's good. It's very good. Like I've watched FMA Brotherhood 3 times through now, right? And I might start a 4th once I get the fucking hair up my ass to do it, because it's just the most comforting show in the history of mankind. It's just like, all I want him to do is just make it with all of the rest of the material. I don't even give a shit. But like, fuck, that's just a good fucking anime. God damn it. I can watch fuck Mustang kill that bitch 1,000 times, and I don't even have to specify which one. because you can pick. And you're still right, and so am I. Oh my god. Did you say Mob Psycho? No. Bubblegum Crisis, Serial Experiments Lane, Puello Magi, Magica. Madoka is fucking like, I don't know. Madoka is sus. If you go and you watch Madoka Magica, fucking, first off, it's a fucking Great Teacher Onizuka. It's not bad. If you watch like Madoka, you're not gonna have anyone to talk to about it. You trust me. There's no one is good. You can't have conversations about people with Madoka because you have to be like, yeah. So I have a strong understanding of the magical girl anime genre enough to know that this is a deconstruction. I watched it because I like horror and people said it was a horror anime, but it's very not. It's about as much of a horror anime as like fucking X is, you know? Which, I mean, maybe if you want to pretend it is, but like, goddamn. Watch 2003 straight into Brotherhood. I don't even want to fuck with 2003 anymore because the things that being different like bugs me. Kagurabachi's fucking good though. Bachi Bros. But yeah, I'm stuck on one of the arcs. Yeah, I gotta watch that. Okay. Segment. Let's talk about Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk was a guy on the earth, but now he's not anymore. It's very sad. Everybody's asking about Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk. I said, I wish he was still around. He was a wonderful guy, but we have Steven Crowder. He's like a gayer, less American version. We have Charlie Kirk at home. It's Steven Crowder. We do have Charlie Kirk at home, and it is Steven Crowder. Steven Crowder, or Charlie Kirk died. He got shot in the neck. And now it's just a wonderful, wonderful wasteland on all social media of right-wingers mauling that, like, their guy got killed, and they have to really work because no fucking bystanders got injured to make people think that Charlie Kirk was a bad guy. Or a good person, which he wasn't. Like, I'm not going to repeat myself again after yesterday because I'll get off on a tangent. But Charlie Kirk, take him or leave him, leave him. You know what I mean? That's kind of my vibe. So now people are trying to pretend like he's this like family man and this Christian and like, oh God, he died because he was talking about Christ and stuff. And first off, incorrectly, he's an evangelical Protestant, so he's a heretic and a blasphemer as far as I'm concerned. He doesn't deserve to die for his sins, whatever the fuck. So it's all these people that are excited about fucking Nancy Pelosi getting her husband getting his ass kicked. And all this. Yeah, you've seen it, hypocrisy, whatever. I don't care. It's very funny. It's very funny to me. Mauling Republicans are just killing me. And I have rejoined X for the sheer joy of shitposting. I'm gonna show you guys some of these. I was up to mischief last night. So I'm going to share some of my favorites here from the old folder. If you guys don't know, I released an in memoriam for Charlie Kirk, which you can see down here. And so what I've decided to do, and this is sort of part of the segment, and you should do it too, is share your love of Charlie Kirk by saying like, yes, these fucking liberals are pieces of shit. And then you can just do like this. So, you know, in memoriam, Charles James Kirk. I set up the title so that people will know that it is a respectful and considerate memorial of a beloved American figure. So we have individuals like, oh shit, god damn it. Did I just drag that completely off screen? Okay, no. There we go. So we have individuals like Milo Yiannopoulos here. You killed the nice guy, so I guess you get me. Doing whatever this for Dior men pose is here. Is there any punch in the face harder to a Christian conservative than being memorialized and saying like, hey, on your left, I'm here to help you out. And it's Milo Yiannopoulos went to go find some destroyed building. This absolute homosexual, this no, you have not done conversion therapy and it did not work. put on his stuff, got his scruff the right length, did his hair enough to make it messy, went and found some derelict fucking factory to take a selfie in front of. And it's just like, say hello to the bad guy. Or even better, he had just opportunistically taken this photo and was, just imagine him flipping through his phone and going like, which captures the essence of this the best? Because I only want to go to a good photo. And so it's just amazing. So I replied, Milo Yiannopoulos is only half the gay George Santos was, but he loved every inch of Patriot Charlie Kirk. God bless Patriots. And I shared my in memoriam. And I did this last night for maybe like an hour, and I stayed up too late. And it might be one of the reasons that I forgot it's Friday. Where's the goddamn scroll here? Oh, okay. We have more. I don't even know who this guy is. Clip X. Political streamer Hassan Abi reacts to video of Charlie Kirk being shot. Oh yeah, I just watched this. It's fucking hilarious. Bro, you can see in this video, I've got to find it. I have to find it. You can see fucking like dude, this video of Charlie Kirk getting shot is fucking Hassan Abi's Ghost of Christmas Future. The ghost of streamer Future visited him mid fucking stream. I gotta find this fucking video. Oh my god, Clip X. Okay. Let me get some fucking... Okay. Oh no, I can do the pop out, can't I? Dink.
States of America better than Charlie. Trump announced his death. The great and even legend. That's it. Trump had to be the one who to it.
Oh, is this even the one?
That's it. Trump had to be the one who to announce this. That's as close to an official confirmation as you're gonna get.
Still. Look, the eyes of the hunted, bro. Shit. Fuck, I'm gonna have to actually stand up for what I believe in, and that might end up in me getting like, dude, this is not. Your ally does not look like this in this moment. I just want you to know that. That is not. Look at his face, dude.
Official confirmation as you're gonna get.
It all got too real. It all
He's
got
dead.
way too fucking real for him. Oh god, it's fucking perfect. Hold on, let me try to find another one. I absolutely cannot have X up while I'm looking. Hassan watches Charlie Kirk video. Got Fuentes over here. Engineer Hassan. Who the fuck that, bruh?
Moment of silence for.
Think about these.
Oh, dude, rich people fucking are no end of enjoyment for me. Dude, I cannot find where this fucking video is. I'll just have to keep reading these things. Either way. So I just kept going through the whole day. Prison or jail in memoriam Charles James Kirk. I have no idea. I probably got banned from fucking half of these accounts for this. Oh, where the hell did my file explorer go? There we go. Oh, this is a good one. Just bring all these up. Daily banter news. Did they ever stop to think? The left, if they had a brain. I like that the Daily Banter people put their fucking copyright alongside the dude's hat as though they made this. Okay. This meme is older than them, and also like the fucking thing the meme's made from is just somebody's show. They are disgusting. Stephen King got in trouble. Mike Lee, please share if you agree that the estate of Charlie Kirk should sue Stephen King for defamation over this heinously false accusation. He's crossed the line. It will prove costly. It fucking will not. Advocating stoning gays to death. Just saying. Jesse Waters over here. Charlie wasn't not a controversial or polarizing man. That's crazy, Jesse Waters. That's not true at all. I'm saying he was pretty controversial. I don't think anyone on my side liked him. And that's pretty polarizing. It's like, oh yeah, that guy's a Nazi. You can tell he's polarizing because when he got fucking clipped, a lot of people were like, very cool. And then other people were like, that was not okay, right? It's like if you did something in fucking Fallout New Vegas and when like, some people really liked that and some people really hated that. Wash? That was controversial. Oh my God. Oh, there he is. Stephen King is a washed up has-been. Charlie is a sant. Oh my God. Oh yeah, it's counterpoints. I've been to dude, please share my video to counterpoints. I don't know why. I know he reads all of his shit. He doesn't do anything all day except for sit on fucking Twitter. And I think I'm blacklisted through the fucking Destiny sphere. And I think it bugs the shit out of him. I don't know if it's true or not. There's only one way to find out. Oh my God. Did the outcome of your advocacy get a little real there? He was the wrong there. I don't know why. I'm just tickled pink by it. Connor never did spelling for Marines. You should have done your spelling for Marines, Connor. That's the only way you can pick up Corporal. Remedial spelling for Marines. Oh my God. His son is disgusting. God bless Charles Kirk. JD Vance, say a prayer for Charlie Kirk, a genuinely good guy and a young father. He's 31. He's not young father. That's not. He's 5 years younger than his wife. Like he forced that poor former Miss Arizona through 2 geriatric pregnancies in a row. God damn. 31. Charlie Kirk touched everybody, especially near the inhead. God will bless him. Ellie Afriat. Rip. Dude, I swear to God, his face is smaller than some of these. Look how tiny his ear is. I know they're fucking with me. Sad face. Memoriam Charles James Kirk. Dude, some of these are fucking missing. But it's been a blast. I've been having a very good time with it. Holy shit, 9 notifications on Twitter. I've been shit posting way too much. I feel like I know that guy. Yeah. I found this is something I figured out the other earlier today. Fucking I think I can bring this over here. Right? There's nothing weird. Okay. Fucking Alex Jones posted this video, right? And he's looking like fucking he's looking like fucking Hulk Hogan towards the end.
Look, folks.
And I don't know if he's doing it on purpose to try to get people to like fuck with him, but he's in a parking lot. If you go right here, it just shows this fucking laundromat or whatever it was. Yeah, like Deluxe Laundry over his shoulder. So I was like, that's a pretty unique name. And I can see some of the rest of this parking lot. Where's Deluxe Laundry in fucking Austin, right? So we have this Deluxe Cleaner. And so I looked it up and I immediately found, here's Deluxe Cleaner. His car would be right about here, right in front of 34 Wine and Spirits. He's just fucking posting up for the daily fucking liquor run. Posted up for the daily liquor run. It's just like, I probably should know about Charlie Kirk. Bro is just fucking out there getting absolutely fucking twisted, bro. Oh my god. I was proud of this one. He's like right in front of the entrance. I don't like to walk far to get to my liquor store. I want to get right in there. I need to get straight to the gin. I need to get straight to the tonic so I can make my potions. I need my potions. Like, goddamn. Even like facing to the right, the fucking chiropractor's door is like clearly behind him over his shoulder. He's right here. That might be. It would be. Actually, no way. So this is a Google Maps photo. Okay, conspiracy theory time. This is a Google Maps photo, right? Of like when the Google car drives around, and there is a black hatchback right here with the same number of windows and the same rear hatch shape as fucking Alex Jones's car. Does Alex Jones go to the same liquor store so much that his car's in the Google Earth photo? I'm not fucking kidding. Look at it. I just noticed this. Look at this right in front of the 34 Wine and Spirits. Look at the skinny hatchback. It's got 3 windows with dark tint on the back. Dude, look at skinny window hatchback. Sunroof. Does it have a sunroof? Oh, I can't tell, so we can look up the model. Holy fuck, did we... It's Alex Jones at the fucking liquor store so much, they got him on the Google Maps drive-by. No fucking way. Oh my god. I don't care if it's not true. I want to believe it. That's not his car, it's his apartment. Okay, Alex, please let me know if that's you. Okay, the reactions have been pretty funny, but unfortunately, or fortunately, legally speaking, the shooter was caught, from what I understand, possibly turned in by his dad. As reported in the AP, suspect in assassination of Charlie Kirk arrested on suspicion of capital murder, weapons, and obstruction offenses. They put all the stops out for this. You know what I mean? Not a common thing in other cases. Edited by Bridget Brown, Michael Warren, and Curtis Yee. So basically, these people were probably working on this story together throughout the night. Finally dropped on September 12th. The man accused of assassinating Charlie Kirk, who's being held Friday at the Utah County Jail. Court affidavit says Tyler Robinson, 22, was arrested on suspicion of aggravated murder, felony discharge of a firearm, serious bodily harm, causing serious bodily harm, and obstruction of justice charges. He's probably just going to go for aggravated murder here. A judge ordered that he be held without bail. Formal charges are expected to be released early next week. Robinson had indicated to a family friend afterwards that he was responsible. Oh, well, Jesus Christ, said Utah Governor Spencer Cox. He also cited as key pieces of evidence engravings on bullets found in a rifle believed to have been used in the attack, as well as chatting app messages attributed to the accused shooter that a roommate shared with law enforcement after the shooting. Okay, so this guy was barely even trying to get away with it. Desired to be caught, wants to be famous. So that's going to happen. The suspects. Officials have identified Robinson as the suspect in Kirk's assassination. Utah Governor Spencer Cox said he is believed to have acted alone and that the investigation is ongoing. The governor would not say if Robinson is cooperating with authorities. Robinson's arrest for Thursday night was disclosed by President Trump on Friday morning. He had secretly become more political and had indicated to a family friend afterward that he was responsible, said Utah Governor Spencer Cox. Fucking ding dong. The suspect's father saw surveillance photos and worked with a pastor to encourage the surrender in Kirk's killing, according to a law enforcement official who spoke on condition of anonymity to discuss an ongoing investigation. Well, there you go. Long an advocate for civility, the Republican politician made an impassioned plea for Americans to use the horror of Kirk's assassination as an inflection point to turn the country away from political violence and division. No. Speaking specifically to young Americans, he said, "Your generation has an opportunity to build a culture that's different than what we are suffering through right now." No, they don't. They literally don't. Like, they're fucking doomed. They're so fucked because of the 2 or 3 generations before them hoarding wealth and basically setting it up so that old fucking half-dead crones can have like guns because they're afraid of black people because the fucking radio scared them so bad. That's why you get killed in your fucking homeroom class at like 9 years old. Those kids are fucked. There is no reason. There is no reason for people that are under 18 to not like engage with politics through violence at all. There's none. There's no reason you can provide other than you don't like it. But like, if you're going to convince them, it's either they're going to say like, well, okay, I feel like it or I don't, but there's no like constructive reason. Like, hey, you should follow the law. Well, the president doesn't have to follow the law, nor does any of his people, and they just rewrite it. Yeah, but you have to. Yeah, but why? Well, because if you don't, I don't know, God will be mad. I'll be upset. Somebody will make a mean Twitter post about you. It's like, yeah, well, I survived a shooting at fucking 8 and 17. So I don't know. I feel like if you just want to change the world, it's actually better to just like do whatever you want and then kill people if they get in your way. Like that's what kids are learning. And there's no reason to try to convince them otherwise, because what the fuck do I get out of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, you didn't teach these kids to just obey laws that only they have to follow and no one else does. All right. Dude, these kids are fucking screwed. Right, left, center, it doesn't matter. Your guys, you fucking Republicans especially, and you fucking piss pants Democrat types, fuck those kids over. Dude, it's about to be fucking, in the next 20 years, if shit doesn't get fixed, it's going to look like fucking Akira out there every day. Okay? It is going to be fucking relentless gang violence, motorcycles, and fucking drugs all over the goddamn place, because that's just what the fuck is going to happen. There's no reason to pretend otherwise. I don't know why people are saying shit like this. Young people, it's on you to solve the problems that I'm literally the governor and could fix. Like, okay, how about no? Dude, there's a lot of people who just want to be on TV. I want to be on YouTube. I want a Wikipedia written about me. Okay, like, how are you going to do that? Are you going to do a cure for cancer or work real hard and shit? Like, oh no, they shut down the schools and like the fucking, I don't know, some guy that his dad got shot to death or something in fucking 1968 when my grandpa was born. He just gave everybody around me measles, and he has a brain parasite and talks like a fucking broken radio. And he shut down all the funding for like me to go to school. And then like my fucking homeroom teacher that had like faith in me, she like covered some kids up and she got shot in the back of the head, and fucking she's like a vegetable now. Her face is all slack and she looks like a different person. So that's kind of like, I felt a little doomer, but I really do want to be famous. I can't play basketball, but I can shoot good. So like, I just figured I would kill somebody famous and then everyone would know I was even alive. So it kind of like make my otherwise pointless existence like meaningful. It's like, oh, okay. How do you talk that kid out of that? You don't. You're done. You're done. There is going to be a generation of people who are going to try to outscore each other, murdering politicians on both sides. And here's the thing. I don't fuck politicians. I don't care. Like, I'm not going to be the one that goes like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. You guys have all the money and the power. Can I just step between you and the violent youth and just be like, hey kids, are you familiar with an after school special? Oh no, those got canceled because they shut down PBS. Okay. Like, we're past the era where you can communicate with youth with whack fucking bad white people rap about like, hey man, put the gun down. Violence isn't the answer. They can see that violence is the answer. Violence is absolutely the answer. 100%. It's very clear. What happens? Well, no one has to follow the laws except for the people who are the most violent. Or everyone has to follow the law except for the people that are the most violent. Oh, they get to do whatever they want? Oh, yeah. You can take over like a little park ranger stand and be a white supremacist. You can walk around as a Nazi downtown and tell like Jewish people and black people that they should be fucking murdered. You just have to have a gun with you, and then like if people try to like stop you, you beat them up or you stab them, and like the cops won't try to stop them because the cops are afraid of them. But like the other people that don't bring guns downtown, the people that are like, they try to talk it out with the cops and stuff and the politicians, they just get like murdered and shit. They like pass laws to run them over. So like really, it's just, if you're the most violent person in America right now, you get away with it, right? And if you're more violent than that person, you could probably be like president and shit. If you like get enough coalition together of violent people, then you get to try to seize power. But there is no reason to talk with anyone. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? On what earth? What, are you going to appeal to the courts? The courts don't hold anyone accountable. Like, these kids aren't fucking like stupid, dude. They see the news. Like, propaganda is one thing, and like, yeah, you're like, oh, these kids are fucking desperate, whatever. Incels, not getting laid. You should start a family, get a job, whatever. And like, that's cute, but like, the second you have an actual problem in America these days, if you're not richer than rich, you know, a percent of the 1%, you're fucked. Broke a leg, you're poor now. Like, what are you gonna do? Fucking, I don't know. I saw this show called Breaking Bad, and I gotta say, playing as a pawn of the system or trying to go big or go home and being able to be like, you know, in charge of shit and people are scared of you, and for a little while you have like $1 billion, sounds like way cooler than doing what get a job, do some Mr. Rogers shit. The kids aren't gonna fucking fall for that. I wouldn't fall for that. You're fucked. You're fucked. I mean, I guess we're fucked. I mean, all you old fucks are almost fucking dead. Thank God, by the way. But like, we're screwed, I guess. I mean, hopefully some of the people that are my age can snatch some fucking shit away from these power hoarding fucking ghouls. But like, no, it's going to be impossible to convince kids of this, right? If they don't arrive at the decision to be complacent and pacifist in a system that's just fucking them relentlessly to death, then, you know, if they don't have that cuck in them, then they're gonna fucking retaliate. They're going to strike back, and they have every opportunity. We could do gun buybacks. We could get every gun off the street in America in a fucking month if we wanted to. We're Americans. We have the ability. I shit you not. But that's never happening because we want to hold on to the guns and stuff. We want the guns out there. We want the access to violence out there. We just don't want people to want to do violence to people that are in the status quo, right? You don't see this kind of shock for fucking dead school kids. And the school kids now realize, like, well, shit, if they don't care when I die, what if I blow their brains out? Which is the most logical fucking... It's not like I'm fucking saying some unspoken, like, no one can figure that out on their own. I'm warning you what they're thinking. Well, you know, I see death happening to people around me all the time, and people seem to make money off of it. Or at least get famous and noticed. I could get a job, or I could fucking bank on, you know, getting out in 12 to 20 years on good behavior and writing a book. You know what I mean? Like, shit, dude. Like, fuck what? You kill somebody for the right cause, girls are gonna send you fucking naked photos of themselves because, like, you had abs before you killed a rich person, and no one that you know really cares that much, and they're probably gonna forgive you anyway because you're just gonna say, like, oh, I fucking re-embrace Jesus, blah blah blah. You know, like, god damn, like, that kids are gonna see that shit. They're gonna do violence. They're gonna do violence. It's America first and foremost. This idea that there's like no reason is insane. Nothing has ever been achieved through violence. You literally say that, and like in the same breath, these fucking Republicans will be like, so you should be surprised when we do violence against you. We've been waiting for it. God, we've been fucking thinking about it night and day. Okay. So what you're saying is we just got to kill you before you kill us. That's what it sounds like. Like, the only thing I've heard from this, if you actually fucking read the lines, is Republicans right now, and especially pundits, are just like, yeah, I really wanted to advocate for killing you because I want you dead too, but I just didn't do it. But now that you've done it, I'm going to do it. So it's like, okay, so our options really are just like, kill you before you kill us? Like, you have to be stupid not to read that. Somebody, oh, you're the fascist, like, well, okay, well, fucking fine then. You're a fascist to me. Okay, well, I don't like you, so it seems like fine at this point. I think we're past the, like, cooperate, because, like, you guys are Nazis. And one of the biggest talking points right now, they're like, Charlie Kirk's gone. And now that a moderate like Charlie Kirk is gone, Nazis are going to fill his space. And it's like, okay, well, do they know how the Charlie Kirk problem was solved? Like, did you find bulletproof Nazis? They could have used those in the 1940s. The fuck, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, you're just asking for the escalation. You're writing out plainly. The right wing is writing it out plainly. Like, yeah, pretty much the most worrying thing is we were always going to kill you, but you killing us before we kill you seems to be really throwing a damper on our fucking project. We're all really fucked up that you just figured out that, oh, actually, if you don't do mass violence against random people and just select high-value targets and take them out, that's actually really effective. Wow, you're just doing what Henry Kissinger did for the entirety of his existence. But to me? What? It is only okay to kill political leaders when they are brown and the CIA has given the go-ahead. Okay, America? Like, that's the whole fucking argument. I don't know what the hell. What do you want me to respond to? What do we have to go? Like, okay, sorry. Someone I don't like has died. Someone I hate has died. I don't like him. You don't like him for what he believed? Yes, I hate him, and I hate him for his beliefs. Yes. You're saying the quiet part out loud. I was never quiet about it. I refuse to accept that insinuation. People are like, you're going mask off. What fucking mask? Indiana Jones taught me when I was fucking 5. Nazis. I hate Nazis. And I fucking agree. My grandpa fucking hated Nazis. He fought in World War II. Fuck Nazis, right? You got Nazis. These Nazis gonna replace this guy. Oh, fuck. Well, if the fucking people that like him would definitely gravitate toward a Nazi after he died, then that guy was probably right to die. What do you mean? Like, you know, all those times we say, what if could you go back in past and kill Goebbels? What? If you go back to the past, Goebbels hasn't done Goebbels shit yet. So you're like, okay, well, you're just killing some fucking dickhead. He's just a crazy guy. You know what I mean? Now you're on the other side of it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's a Nazi. I don't know what you want me. Why do I care? You guys are the one that's you're suspending the rule of law. You guys are doing brown shirt shit. We already ran through this. It's America. Americans cannot tolerate fucking fascism. Not real fascism. They cannot tolerate authoritarianism. The 2 people that fucking killed rich cunts in the last 8 months are fucking more Aryan than any fucking Nazi that is complaining about it. Good-looking, blonde-haired, blue-eyed motherfuckers, bro. I think Luigi Mangioni's got he's swarthy, dark-complected, as they would say in Europe. Like, what in the fuck are you fucking talking about? Like, peak male specimens are going out there and single-shotting rich, influential people and harming no bystanders, and then politely going to fucking jail. And no one's like really that mad about it. You know what I mean? Like, oh fuck, the white supremacists are meeting, and it's like I have been saying it for years. I'm like, dude, you know how fucking hard it is. You know how spiritually difficult it is to know that there's fucking Nazis marching around in lines, and you just have access to fucking like 5-ton rental trucks. Like, it's a lot. It's a big ask, and you're not getting anything for it in America anymore to not go and play fucking bumper pinball. Okay, like, it's fucking crazy. You're weird for this. You right winger. You're coming off strange. I don't know what the fuck you guys are on right now. Like, it's so fucking weird. Oh my god. Kroga just make me sick. We're supposed to shed tears for Charlie fucking Kirk. You have to lie. Nobody likes him. Nobody fucking liked him, dude. It's insane, bro. It's fucking insane. Oh my god. What with all these quitters saying you can't get out of the mass distribution of guns out of America? Does anyone have any precedent that proves it's not possible, or you giver-uppers? I mean, they're giver-uppers. How many people are shot up every year in Japan? Fuck if I know. Japan and kids got box cutters out there. They fucking slice them up. But here's the thing, is it's like you can't even use the like, okay, other countries, people get stabbed. It's like, dude, he shot him from over 100 yards away. I think they're saying it's a little bit lower now. It's 130. Still pushing towards double the fucking Kennedy hit. From an elevated position. Like you're this big. A human is this big at that distance. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're like a little fit, and then boink. That's a lot different than a fucking knife or something. He said it sounds like I'm feeding Nazis to anti-fascists, and then my Ben Shapiro started crying. I mean, goddamn. Seeing Megyn Kelly shed crocodile tears over Kirk made me nauseous. Oh, dude, I have this shared. This is my favorite video so far. TikTok, please be logged in. Yes. Where's my... How do you... More bookmarks. Where's my bookmarks? Profile. Favorites. Did she get taken off? I'm going to be pissed. Oh, come on. Reposts, videos. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, well. But there's this lady freaking the fuck out about Charlie Kirk. Oh, you animals! You animals! But she's got that fucking Republican, like, middle-aged Republican lady Botox, so her eyes can't get angry, so she's just going, you animals! You animals! Like, your eyes, your anger's not reaching your eyes, which is crazy to me. Oh, my God. Some crying that because Windage, he missed a headshot. Oh, it would be Windage probably didn't make him. Windage is left right. It would be elevation. His Windage was fucking perfect. Anyway, Utah governor signed a plea. Yeah. Robinson attended Dixie Technical College in southern Utah, where he was a third-year student in the electrical apprenticeship program. Dude, you gotta watch out for the electrical engineers, dude. Somebody said fucking flesh simulators, an electrical engineer. The program trains people to be electricians, lighting technicians, or electrical repair specialists. He's spokesman for this. Said he's been previously attended. I don't care about any of that shit. Charlie Firk's friends. I can go suck a dick. Don't get fucked. Christian something. Kirk espoused. Heavy police presence. Civility. Something. Who gives a shit? Throughout his political career, the two-term Republican governor has pleaded for bipartisan cooperation, at times drawing attention for his empathetic remarks. Okay. His speech on Friday urging an appeal to common ground and humanity to forge a better society is markedly different from the bellicose rhetoric often employed by other politicians, including Trump, who is known for provocative language and has blamed Kirk's killing on radical left rhetoric. I mean, whatever. No affiliation with the military. Suspicion on aggravated murder, felony discharge of a weapon causing serious bodily injury. Come on, give me the good stuff. Parents married, social media. Guys, you are fucking... Damn, his dad recognized him and had him turn himself in. Fucking Bill Burr. Hey, you're not fucking Dexter. I'm going to take you to the cops. I'm going to turn you in. He refused at first, but then changed his mind according to the official who spoke on the condition of anonymity to discuss the ongoing investigation. Bro, you got the fucking youth pastor come over and fucking brick him up. It's crazy. Registered voter, not affiliated with either party. Here's my dude. Man, my dad fucked me up here. Dad got me. Dad got me. Took a big step this morning getting justice for Charlie and his family. Thanks be to God for that. J.D. Vance wrote, whatever the fuck. Cox was referencing the rapid spread of a graphic video of Kirk's fatal shooting, along with the recent release of a video of a deadly stabbing on a commuter train in Charlotte, North Carolina. He said Americans aren't used to seeing such graphic imagery. That's fucking insane lie. That's untrue as fuck. That's highly untrue. He encouraged people to step away from their devices and spend time with family instead. This is not good for us. It's not good to consume, the Utah governor said. Social media is a cancer on our society right now. Well, that's fucking true, but I mean, do something about it. No. Shush. Where the hell? PM, Cox says, so many resources, response around the country. The government says it's much bigger than an attack on an individual. It's an attack on all of us. It really isn't. It's an attack on an individual. If you feel like he represents you, then get fucked. There we go. Bullet casings discovered by investigators had several inscriptions engraved on them. Cox said the casing had been fired read, "Notices bulges. Oh, what's this?" I told you it was fucking funny. Notices bulges. Oh, whoa. What's this? How long do you think it took him to engrave that? It's sitting there fucking giggling. Cox said there were 3 unfired casings. One read, "Hey, fascist, catch," with an up arrow symbol, right arrow symbol, and 3 down arrow symbols, which everybody has connected to being the 500 kg bomb drop from... the 500 kg bomb drop from fucking Helldivers. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Roger calling in. Son, you have managed to manage democracy. Democracy managed, bro. Anti-democratic activist Charlie Kirk was brought low by Super Earth forces. Super Earth forces are united in mourning today as a prisoner of war was captured by the disgraceful bug people, now engaged in anti-democratic action in the form of Nazism on Super Earth. But stand by, Helldivers. We'll be bringing them democracy, one 500 kg bomb at a time soon enough. Dude, that's such... The fucking right-wingers have to feel so fucking robbed because that was their shit. They were like, Helldivers is me pretending to kill transes. No, dude, the fucking dude. Enjoy 500 kilograms of managed democracy, Bugman. Goddamn, bro. Motherfucker swerved on the memes, man. Swerved on the fucking memes. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. Tyler, this is fucking funny. Oh, 100% a groiper. Is he really? Oh my god. I mean, people have been saying that. I haven't seen it yet. Hey, fascist catch with an up arrow symbol. Another one read, oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. The third fired casing read, if you read this, you are gay. Very funny. Cox opened a news conference on the latest developments in Kirk's assassination with that statement. I think this is almost pretty much it. Near the end of his Fox interview, Trump said he'd been holding on to a meeting about building the new White House ballroom when his aides interrupted. I was very busy. We got a new Trump. He said I was very busy. I was very busy. We were talking about a ballroom. We were talking about a ballroom. They came in and said Charlie Kirk is dead. I came in and said Charlie Kirk was dead. I didn't know what they meant. I said, what do you mean dead? Trump said, Charlie Kirk was shot, and then they thought it was dead because it was so horrific. Trump said he swiftly ended his meeting. I just told these people, get out, you gotta go. I hear they fired the FBI agent that read that one. That's fucking nuts. Bella Ciao was in Far Cry 6. Bella Ciao was in fucking Italy, baby. Bella Ciao. The history of Bella Ciao goes a little further back than that. God damn. Oh my god. Okay, so it's just repetition stuff after this. But yeah, the dude's a memer. I knew it was a fucking comedy show. He might be a piece of shit. Who knows? We'll never know. We may never know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tries to Hinckley this fucking kid when they're taking him in or out of court. You know, kind of just complete the cycle. Really give the fucking CIA observers, the guaranteed nudicers, plenty to look at. But it's just a bunch of fucking cringe. It's a bunch of fucking cringe nonsense around it. I'm glad it wasn't one of ours. I mean, this is fucking crazy. Obviously, it was a fucking very effective act of political violence. The fucking right is like in shambles over it, right? I mean, you can kill 100 fucking kids. The right won't fucking blink. Like literally the Shaq I sleep meme. But you kill one fucking multimillionaire Nazi youth pastor and fucking all of a sudden everyone loses their minds. Like, literally. And it's just so obvious what the fucking situation is because of the reactions to this. And you can really see the people whose careers are built to propagate the continued Cold War of like divisive rhetoric, who really just want to pursue relentless divisive rhetoric and make their money off of it, but they don't actually have any. They are actually grifters. Anybody who's like, violence is not the answer to this is probably a grifter, especially if they've said anything intense before. If they're always been a fucking pussy, then they're always going to be a pussy. But people that are like, you know, someday somebody's gonna stand up and do something, blah 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 blah, and then like when something happens, when there's a happening, they go like, oh, back up, do you think just got a little too real? Like they're grifters. Someone's a grifter. I told you he was. I told you he cares more about you than he cares about any of this bullshit. Like, or he cares more about himself than he cares about any of this bullshit. And it's just fucking obvious. It's always been obvious, right? Like there is an entire subculture or super culture really in America of people that push away anyone who's even like remotely aggressive about their political beliefs. This is why you always see some cunt every time. If you see somebody talking and they're from New York City or Los Angeles, ignore them. Cut them out of a conversation completely. They have nothing to say. They have nothing of value to say. They never will. Sorry if you're from there and you're upset, but you've had your fucking chance. Okay? Like, ignore them. People are like, oh, where's this guy from? Oh, yeah, he's from New York City. Where'd he go? Oh, fucking all the same schools that all the fucking Nazis went to? Okay, cool. Oh, he's friends with all of them? Yeah, sure. Oh, but he's very sympathetic to our cause. Well, he can't be, I don't care a fuck about sympathy. I don't want pity. I want someone that's going to fucking pay for things to fucking change, all right? We're running out of goddamn time here. And every time you fucking look closer, every time you fucking scratch them for a second, their fucking actual class solidarity comes back and they're like, dude, look, we're revolution and socialism is cool. Even if fucking on the other side, the right wingers, it's like, oh, you know, Nazism is like, it's based in fun pilled. Oh, But then you fucking scratch them, and like what you really see is they're like, I just wanted to be part of the media dick suck fucking circle. I just wanted to sit up there and hang out with other, you know, moderately attractive, plastic surgery-eyed fucking talking heads, and then they all fucking have sex with each other. They're a bunch of fucking cum swappers, and they want you to never really do anything. They're all just rolling dice about the most aggressive thing that they can say, or about the most like advanced position that they can get, while they also just never rock the boat and never change anything. They're just there to get both sides, every side, where they want to keep you from ever getting closer to a decision, while they all make the money and smother of us all to fucking death. Like, they're killing us. They're literally killing us. They're watching us die and making money off of it, and they're not doing anything. They don't care about Palestine. They don't care about the great replacement, if that's something you believe in, you racist fuck. They're just trying to get between us, figuring it the fuck out, and fucking coming to some sort of fucking agreement. They're just trying to get us mad at each other all the time. Because when they get you fucking mad at me and me mad at you, we don't go, hey, okay, this is something that we can fucking disagree with, and maybe we'll come to blows about it. But also, the one guy that's getting us fucking mad at each other is making sure that none of us get fucking paid. Why does the guy that gets us mad at each other, why does his fucking mom own both of our houses? Why does this stupid fucking cunt that's fucking lying about us, you and me, in the fucking paper, we're both on different sides of shit, why is this fucking cunt, why is her fucking grandpa own the fucking bank that foreclosed on both of our fucking parents' houses? How is this bitch only fucking one generation away from the guy that's fucking owns all the fucking liquor stores in our goddamn neighborhood that we can't fucking get rid of? How the fuck is this guy who's some sort of fucking lefty revolutionary online, and this fucking bitch who's a fucking hardcore right-wing Nazi, how the fuck were they roommates in college? How in the fuck do they have a sexual history that goes back 15 fucking years? What in the fuck is happening? And you never fucking look at it. Because there's fucking bots online that get in everybody's way. And you're so hyper-fixated on being, like, safe and polite and shit. And you don't just go, like, no. As a matter of fact, if you're richer than me, by a fucking full decimal point, your fucking parents have fucking 7 figures in the bank account? 8? Ignore them. They're too rich to listen to. If you see someone who's making money off your cause and not suffering from it, ignore them. Ignore them. They have nothing to say. They're there to get inside of your brain and get you to fucking do nothing about anything. Ignore them. Oh, you're from fucking New York City? You don't have anything to say about anything about me. But you know, I'm leftist. I think about these things. I'm from a bad neighborhood. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn. You guys ever heard of fucking, like, I don't care. You know, you're from New York. You have nothing to say. We're not from the same class of people. You're the guys that go to fucking You go and get on the fucking subway with Nazis all day and then complain about us like we're all the fucking most racist people in the world. You fucking had Donald Trump in your downtown for forever, and now y'all trying to pretend like it's everyone else's fucking fault that we got Hitler. Like, y'all motherfuckers work for him. Y'all were fucking running the cameras. Y'all were fucking doing his accounting. Y'all were fucking looking the other way for fucking decades upon decades. So fuck you. I don't give a fuck what New Yorkers or Los Angeles people have to say. And then when you start fucking all the way down, every fucking pundit, no matter how fucking extreme or unextreme they are, every single fucking one of these goddamn paper-waist, thin-wristed fucking pencil-neck cunts is a fucking New Yorker or a fucking Los Angelino. Every fucking time. There's some rich, connected cunt. They went to Columbia. They went to fucking Berkeley. Their dad's a fucking dentist who happens to do fucking orthodonty for Harvey Weinstein. Oh, God, yeah. All fucking hyper-connected. What about you out there in the middle? Nothing. I'm from fucking Cincinnati. I don't know fucking anybody. You know what I mean? I grew up my whole fucking life hearing fucking names of fucking towns even that I'm from being played in fucking movies and shit, and they got fucking palm trees in the background. You know what I mean? That's what it's like being from Ohio. I assume it's what it's like being from everywhere the fuck else in the rest of the whole country. The other 48 fucking states at this point. Constantly having some fucking cunt with the same fucking haircut, the same fucking education as the Nazi they're upset with, talking past you, about you, in a way that you don't even fucking recognize, and no one's pissed at that. If there's people that are trying like, okay, calm down, slow down now, just tell them to shut the fuck up. Tell him to shut the fuck up. You talk to anybody in fucking Hassan's goddamn crew after this. Tell them he's fucking washed. He never stood for any of it. He uses Palestine to get laid. That's it. Palestine and dead Palestinian kids died so Hassan could make a few $1,000,000 and get pussy. That's it, you stupid fucks. Did he change anything when he gave away $2 million? Hey, hello, $2 million fucking dollars. You ever see $2 million go away? How much does he make a year? Give all of it away. Wait, half of it's your fucking money too. Now we say he raised $2 million for this. He raised $200 million for this. Blah blah blah. Like, what? Did he raise it? No. Well, he put in 100,000, and he got his fucking people to put their fucking money in. Oh, okay. Sick. What did he keep? Millions. What does he drive? Fucking electric Porsche. What do his friends do? They use his name to pressure women into sex. Does he fucking stand for anything? No, he won't fight Nazis. And his biggest concern after a fucking Nazi got clipped is that he might be next. He should be fucking stoked to die for the revolution. All that shit he's been talking about fucking, what's his fuck setting himself on fire with the Bushnell guy. You should be fucking excited. Hassan has been asking for this. He should be fucking stoked to die for the revolution. He should fucking go with a smile on his face. But I know. I've known fucking men way braver than me. Way braver than me. People his community would try to shit on, but like, who gives a fuck? You're a fucking Hassan fan. You don't matter. You're just fucking tripe. You're detritus in the fucking way of actual fucking people that do shit in these goddamn countries. I know looking at him, if Hassan got the fucking wall, he would not have the balls to fucking smile. You want a blindfold? No, I want a cigarette, and I want to see which one of you are going to fucking shoot me so I could smile at you on the way down. He would not have the fucking balls to smile. He would cry, he would piss his pants, he would die like a fucking coward, because he lives like a fucking coward. The only thing that happened is this guy fucking saw the repercussion that would be coming to him because he earned his money in a way that's slightly different than the other rich cunts that are around him. Fuck him. And fuck you if you like him. Honestly, like, are you out of your fucking mind? How many times do I have to tell you at this point? What, do you think he's that much different than Vaj? How many times are rich people going to donate money and fucking you're going to go, oh my God, I just gave money away? It's not his money. It's your fucking money. That, you fucking idiot. Aren't you a fucking social? It's your money. Why does he get to give it away and then he gets credit for it and it was supposed to be yours? The people's fucking money. He donates to the Amazon Workers Union. He's taking their money. He is getting a slightly bigger chunk of the money they're already supposed to be getting that Jeff Bezos gives to him. He gave a little bit of it back. Okay. Are you literally celebrating fucking trickle-down economics, you stupid fucks, you simpering cunts? Fuck! I get upset. I get mad sometimes. That's why I gotta start playing guitar here and there. Like, God damn it, dude. Ugh. I met the governor once and thought he was the president. The most embarrassing days of my life was I met the mayor of Cincinnati and I thought he was one of his security guards. Was that Mark Mallory? He's like a handsome, like younger black man, right? Way too good a shape. I thought every time I've ever seen a mayor in my life, they've been some fucking old sad sack bag of shit. And he was hanging out with Jerry Springer during the Obama election in 2012. And I was like, hey man, like what's going on here? Because he was standing back from everybody too. He wasn't like acting like a politician. So I was like, oh, hey, dude, you look like, young man like me. He's well dressed and shit. I was like, you are the fucking security guys? He goes, I'm the mayor of Cincinnati. I'm like, oh fuck. You're probably gonna think I'm racist for this. Maybe I was, but like honestly, I just thought you were too good looking to be the fucking mayor of the city. Oh my god. First thing he said was, I was meant to debate him soon. I guess that's not happening now. The Sun saw it, like, yes. Oh, goddamn. Look, dude, this is Mark Mallory. He's older now. Let's see. It would have been 15 years ago. $2011? Okay, this is like the best I can get you, but this is him. He was a handsome fella, right? He just does not look like a mayor to me. Like he's not old enough. Do you know what I mean? Like I've seen mayors that are not white as well, obviously, but like normally they're like a bag of fucking ass. They just look like a destroyed person. He's like extremely like he's got an athlete's like balance when he stands and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, this guy might be like I thought he was running shit. I had a lot of respect for him. But he's like, no, I'm the mayor of Cincinnati. I'm like, god damn, that was fucking embarrassing. But it was like he had his fucking like security people around, and it was actually, this is true, the reason he was there, we were standing out in the quad of UC. I was there as a journalist covering Jerry Springer. Like the Jerry Springer from the Jerry Springer Show, who's a longtime Democrat in Cincinnati. He's dead now, but he was a guy that ran he basically was a commentary YouTuber before that existed. He was the original Keemstar. And so he was there to like stump for Obama. And so like I'm talking to this guy, right? And like everybody's wearing the same fucking black suit with a fucking black tie, walking around. And like Mallory is mixed in with all of these other guys that are dressed exactly the same as him, sitting back from everybody, not talking to Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer's having conversations with these other people, and he's like 10 feet away, and like kind of thing. I was like, oh, hey, man, like, what's up? Like, you one of the security guys here too? And he's like, no, I'm the mayor of Cincinnati. I'm like, god damn, that's fucking embarrassing. Killed me. He looked like he'd be the mayor someplace outside America, LOL, or even president. I mean, yeah, now. I mean, when you see him in a picture, it's like a mayoral event picture. It's way different, but he's just like a dude. Hassan being the same guy that tweeted that Shinzo Abe device to the senator. Yes. Here I am stuck with Eric Adams. Eric Adams, I would suspect, is a mayor. He has that unemployed politician vibe to him. Do you know what I mean? Like politicians look like they don't work sometimes. Rob Ford, fucking dude, Howard Klug, from where I work. They have like a schlubby way about them, right? Like they live in their suits. So like they like often look like they're kind of like not put together very well, when you see them. But like Mallory was like crisp, and he's also like fucking, from what everyone understands, on the DL. And we caught him one time when I was doing stand up. Well, after I embarrassed myself the first time until I recognized him the second time. We were doing a stand up comedy set over at the Thompson House in fucking Covington, and we had walked over to Newport that makes no sense anyway, but by the AMC theater basically to go grab a bite to eat. I think we're trying to go to fucking whatever it was, the Blue Note or something over there. Okay, whatever that place was on the second floor. And like we'd gotten some food or whatever, and we were coming back out, and Mark Mallory, who is actually a little older than my dad, but like black don't crack fucking vibes, like was coming out of there with like a very good looking young white boy, like coming from a movie alone at 11:30 at night, maybe like a little after 1 a.m. or something like that, after a comedy show, after a fucking pro-am set, like middle of the fucking night in Cincinnati. Well, actually in Covington, but same deal. And just coming out of a fucking movie theater with this guy, and we're like, Mayor Mallory? And he goes, how you guys doing? And just rolled like, I'm like, oh fuck. He didn't hitch at all. He was like, yeah. That is how it is. You are welcome. Like, I didn't say thank you because you didn't have to. Fuck, bro. Oh my God. Fetterman, yes. So is the shooter a groiper? I have seen no evidence that the shooter is a groiper, other than I think Pixie from the Destiny lawsuit situation said he was, and then I got nothing over that. I think there's some people that are trying to like, oh no, it's your shooter and stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm okay with him. Good shot, didn't hurt anybody else. Not cringe in any way that I care about. I'll take him this one, right? Like, I was really glad that we pushed off the Donald Trump shooter, because he broke the first 2 fucking rules of political violence or doing anything like that. Like, you fucking missed. You're a fucking loser now. But also, he had a weird fucking shaped head. Hassan tucking his tail and cowering was as much a blow to his image as Bemp running from debate. I mean, dude, I still can't forgive Bemp. He's 100% groiper. I don't know where we get that from. You gotta cite me. I'm not saying like I refuse to believe it. I just don't know what the fuck. Like, where's the groipening? You know, where is it? What's a groiper? Nick Fuentes fan. He should have anticipated that he's an expert person with a decent amount of political knowledge and expect stuff like this. I know. I think maybe he like said it, but it became real. Hassan's never suffered in his life. Not really. Like, in any way that matters. You can tell. Like, I'm telling you, you can see it when he fucking reacted to that. Like, hey, yo, I've seen that happen to people. Other motherfuckers are like, hey, I've never seen anything like that before. I'm like, I've seen it a bunch. I've seen worse than that. Homie, I've seen worse than that. That shit was cake. That wasn't fucking nothing. I've seen way worse than that shit. In person. I know what it smells like. Not good. Fucking. And you can tell, like, he wasn't ready. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a big miss. That's a big miss. Because that's why I've been saying it for a while. A lot of people that are fucking political speech people, whatever the fuck, politico types on fucking YouTube and shit, they can't fix themselves. They could be better at talking about this stuff, but they just refuse to like learn and grow. Like, so I've always had hope that they're going to be useful. Like, I'll always treat, if I think somebody can be fucking like redeemed, they haven't like crossed the fucking final threshold into like, bro, I think that your existence literally stands in opposition to mine and can only be resolved through like some sort of terminal violence or agreement to never see each other. You know what I mean? Like, that's a rarity for me. It really is. Like, very much so. Usually the thing that can even get you back away from the worst part is just like fucking clocking somebody a couple times. Like, hey, we just had to fucking punch it out. Now we feel better. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people can be brought back, especially when people don't have their like entire fucking career set on being a grifting piece of shit. Hassan, his fuck ups, what I've been saying for a while now, probably a little over a year, if not longer than that, is that he is a soft fucking non-living in the real world bitch. He has lived a cake life. Being good looking off rip is a fucking easy street type deal. And I wasn't always like good looking. I look like a fucking, when I don't have a woman in my life, I walk around looking like a fucking psycho. I'm a diamond in the rough, okay? I walk around with fucking low baseball hats. You know how Dexter dresses when he's starting to he's trying to like find somebody? That is how I walked around in real life. I wore fucking Merrill boots and fucking like cargo pants. I walked around looking like the fucking Unabomber all the goddamn time. It's like having a woman in my life to fucking get my shit together, all right? If I had committed a single crime that they wanted to like for sure pin me off, I've been accused of one when I was fucking living alone before I met my wife. They would have taken one picture of my fucking living situation and been like, he had to have done something. We'll just figure it out. Me and Rust Cole. Have you ever seen Rust Cole's apartment in fucking True Detective? My shit was more bare than that. I had a desk with a chair, a TV, and a fucking one seat. Fucking bed on the fucking mattress. Nothing. I didn't have shit on the walls. I had books stacked up on like whatever I could stack books on. That shit was fucking sparse. Before I fucking met a real woman and had one in my life, I lived out of a fucking sea bag. I'm not even kidding you. Really, it was like 2 sea bags and whatever the fuck I could fit in the back of a Mitsubishi Lancer. I lived like a fucking demon, dude. And so, like, you know, I got my shit together. I think fucking Hassan, everything about him just screams rich kid to me. If it doesn't, like, click to you, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you never had to fucking work near one. But I have a second sense for it, or sixth sense for it, whatever the fuck you want to say, because those guys always make your fucking life harder. He acts like a boss's kid, even when the fucking boss isn't around. He doesn't want you to fuck up his good time. He doesn't stand for anything. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a fuck about misogyny. He shut down conversations about it. That's a death blow to me. Like, you gotta fucking be made to answer for it. I told you how to do it. You just say what happened. You let people come in, air their fucking grievances, and you can fucking move on. Bad thing happened. Get over it. We'll figure it out. He listens to liars. And now when he's faced with like the fuck, all this shit that other people are dying for, but I get paid off of, I might get fucking clapped for? Fuck. God damn. That's crazy. He's insulated himself from America. He does not live in the America that you live in. He does not live there. He goes out and visits it, but he doesn't live there. He doesn't require it to fucking exist. And he never has, is the crazy thing. Like, I'm fucking lucky now I get to work from home, but that's a fucking recent revelation and something I never thought was going to happen in my life. I used to work in fucking car dealerships in the middle of the night. I walked home from fucking bars when I was a bouncer with fucking my cash pay in my pocket nightly, 200 some odd fucking dollars through fucking neighborhoods, my friend. And drove a fucking dog shit ass car back home. And, you know, I most of my life, I worked fucking 60 to 80 hours a week. Like, raw. It's not a brag. It's not even a flex. It's fucking, that's just, everyone else I knew does too. You know what I mean? You work that fucking hard so that at some point in your 30s or 40s, maybe you could slow down a bit. When I was a kid, my dad worked 7 days a week. Not as a, like, exaggeration. My dad worked every day of the week, every week. Until, like, he hit a Catholic or Christian holiday, however you want to say it. And then he would take that off for almost the entire first, like, half decade of my life. And that's just what the fuck, that's what it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's some stuff that might be barriers between us, but, like, I could talk to most people in this country that maybe aren't the same color as me, and I might have some awkward shit, whatever the fuck, you know, whatever. I'm a whack white guy. That's fine. People get by past that. Because if I tell you, like, how the fuck I came to be alive right now in this time of my life and what the fuck I had to do to get to just here, people are like, oh, okay, shit, yeah, fucking, that checks out. Military and then college at least. Like, yeah, GI Bill, baby. You know what I'm saying? But, like, he's not from that. He doesn't, he cannot comprehend that shit. He can't comprehend it. It's alien to him. And so, like, you could base a lot of shit, but trust me, I'm telling you right now, if you're a fan of him, you only want to fuck him. That's it. Or you want to hear somebody that you want to fuck say things that you want to hear somebody say. You just want validation from pretty people. That's it. You if you're a Hassan fan, you're essentially the exact same thing as a fucking groiper that follows Kirsch. They want to hear a pretty anime girl validate their racism and their fucking homophobia and all that sort of shit. And you just want a pretty fucking, like, lightly ethnic guy that would irritate your dad to say things that would irritate your dad? Do you want to hear a lightly ethnic looking guy, safe ethnic guy, say socialism good and fucking, oh, I don't like Republicans and Israel's the most important thing in American politics and I understand why you have oh no, baby girl. Oh no, sweet honey cake, honey pie. Oh no, little baby girl, juju. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's your dad's fault. Pretty. It's your dad's fault. Like, I fucking see y'all motherfuckers out there. I see how you talk about him. I see how you listen to him. I know what fucking arguments can and can't hit. I'm done with it. That's it. I'm going to keep hitting because I got to get rid of him. I got to get him out of the way. Maybe fucking what a Sam Hyde fan might fix it for us. You know what I'm saying? But like, you can't talk to him. If he has enough power, he's going to ignore you. I understand that too. That should be the thing that sticks out in your mind. Like, if he does want to hurt you, you have no recourse. If I fucked up, if I started saying racism and shit right now, I said some fucking illegal stuff. I hurt a woman. My friend somehow came out and you're like, Tyler, your friend's a fucking rapist. And I said, just don't talk about it anymore. You could fuck me up. Because I'm not bigger than any of y'all. I'm not like outside of your ability to fucking rein me in. And I don't permit that kind of parasociality in my audience because I know what it leads to. It fucks over the worker. That's what it does. It puts workers in a position where they're like, fuck, we do have a person that represents us, but it's not part of our class. He's not a worker. He doesn't have class solidarity with us, but he is our representative who we have to fucking kowtow to, and we have to give him all of these undue privileges and stuff because he's the only one that can give us our fucking shit back. Yeah, and if you step out of line, all the other fucking workers are so fucking scared that they're going to beat on you. And it's like, don't we have a word for that? You're like, yeah, it's master normally, but like, we can't say that. Or boss, but we can't say that right now because he's like a revolutionary, right? He put a keffiyeh on, okay? He's just like the guys that fight, die, and bleed in them, only he didn't die or fight or bleed in it. So it's like, maybe kind of, if you look at it, it's like a product that he just purchased so that he could have the aesthetics of revolution while not participating in it, which is like something no one has ever talked about in any important books relative to socialism ever. Like, it's just not a thing that's ever happened. No one has ever said like, hey, watch out for a capitalist raised by capitalists who comes to you to make money off of your cause and then just completely subverts all of your fucking revolutionary ends by maintaining the aesthetics of revolution while not participating in it and actually being afraid to have any of the repercussions of revolution fall upon their shoulders and then subsequently de-radicalizing you. No one has ever said anything about that. That's not a thing that has ever happened. That's like impossible to even consider, right? It's fucking bonkers. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. Validation from pretty people is why I'm here. There's no validation and there's no pretty, baby. No, my cupcake little. To be a mayor, you need to look like Carol Holiday mixed with a human ghoul. It's true. Isn't Hassan's uncle a famous Turkish official? I don't know. I don't speak fucking Turkish. I would have to pay somebody that can do research and translation to like look all that up and confirm it for me, and then I'd have to pay a second person to double check that first person's work, that's the minimum standard. That's why I can't talk about stuff, or I try not to talk about stuff from other countries, especially if I don't speak their fucking language. I can't trust them. That's like one of the things that always comes up about the goddamn Israel-Palestine conflict. It's like, I don't fucking trust y'all. I don't know. Like, tears alone do not fucking sway me. The hilarious thing about Kyle is that he was civil as hell about the Kirk thing, and yet Chud still found a way to hate on him. When he mentioned Kirk's takes on gun violence, dude, you can't treat them as though like they're gonna fucking come to you, because they're not real people. It's not like normal civilians, right? It's internet fucking brain dead internet bots and ghouls. Half the time, like 20 people are mad at you on fucking line. It's the same 20 people. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can see, like, I'll piss somebody off, and like this random graper was talking shit on my account the other day, and like every time they said something to me, they got 4 likes on my post that 100 people had seen. And it's like, are you taking that back to your community to be liked, or do you just have 4 fucking do you have 4 fucking sock puppet accounts that you're using to like your own goddamn accounts? Or does it even really matter, right? It's this impression of the existence even of chuds. And the only thing that is, it's just a series of false concordance all the way. There is no group of people. They're not there. Everything on the internet is basically make-believe if you don't know the person's real name, face, and you can't see them talking in a way where you can confirm it's not AI. Like, they're not real. Be cruel. Evisceratingly say fucking psychotic shit to fucking people that are anonymous online. And the funnest thing to say to them, right? You can say anything, but the funnest thing is always just, I'm going to find out who you really are. Because that fucks up the game. You notice that fucking changes everything? Because then you have to stand for what you fucking believe in. And that's the most important thing to do. Now, I don't know if there's actually 500 of you. Like, oh my God, look how many likes are on this post. Look how many comments. Like, who are you really? I don't see your name. I don't see your photo. I'm going to try to find you. I'm going to look you up and see if you're real or not. And then sometimes I find out that they're not. And sometimes I find out that they are. And then when I find out who the person is, I'm like, oh, you don't need to be listened to. You're not a serious individual. Fucking great. Tyler Robinson had the same BB gun I had as a kid. I don't know what kind I had. I had whatever my dad had. Streamer is just an anagram for e-master. Is it? Keir Starmer. I'm exceptionally susceptible to rage bait. Get fucking dunked on. STREAME. Well, maybe remaster. You're short one R. Otherwise, it does work. Stream. Huh. Actually, streamer, if you get rid of streamers, streamer is just an anagram for master, isn't it? We getting gun talk? Not yet. I haven't seen the gun. I gotta cover fucking Shadiversity though. A promise was made. The blood debt must be kept. The whole fucking my whole community will rise against me if I don't make fun of Shadiversity. I was gonna make fun of him for his dying channel shit again, but we can always save that. It always may happen again. Great Carasio. I got followed by Kilo. Okay. Shad Brooks is a guy on the internet. I don't even know if any of these are going to be segments, but, you know, whatever. STREAM. Stream. Stream master. Streamer. Semester? Dude, trying to do fucking anagrams in your head, I feel like will like unlock deep fucking pools of insanity inside of you. Okay. Shadiversity is a guy on the internet. Shadiversity needs no introduction, but we're going to give him one anyway. Shadiversity is an authentic Ameribu. And I really feel like he needs to be treated more poorly by people from Australia because of this. And like Australians, come get your boy. Can somebody clip this and send it to Friendly Geordies? Can you come get your boy? Okay. We don't want him anymore. Shad Brooks exists in an American news cycle. It's actually kind of crazy because you can see him like really being just deeply affected by a psychosis that is not his own. It's strange. when you really think about it, people that are not American being hyper fixated on niche American political occurrences, like the death of some American fucking political commentator when you're Australian, is kind of crazy. Because I don't know anything about what's happening in the rest of y'all's countries. And I know you're all like you have like your excuses. You're like, America's too fucking powerful, blah blah blah. But it's like, dude, I don't even think you know as much about your own country as you know about mine half the time. And so like, there's this big thing going on right now where people are trying to kind of like fill the void left by Charlie Kirk. It's vultures all the way down. Nobody cares about him. These are not people that care about people. They are entertainers. They're just like anybody else in Hollywood. They are fucking vultures all the way down to the bottom. And they're putting out these like soppy, sad boy bullshit fucking like high school poem memoriams of Charlie Kirk, when I think a lot of them didn't really even interact with him in a valuable way, like while he was alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be clipping my fucking fingernails a little bit while I'm going on here. And Shadiversity is no different. And I would say he's probably one of the worst ones. I know I saw like Archcast and these guys talking about it. But like Archcast is Norwegian and apparently lives in Norway, which is fucking wild because like, oh, this thing that happened to this American, it's indicative of the left. And it's like, how can you have a gun in Norway? Can Norwegian people shoot? I don't know that much about y'all. I don't care about Norway. Like, you know what I mean? Like you are so inconsequential to my day-to-day life, as I should be to you as well, that I have no idea what's going on. Now, I've come to understand recently that one of the biggest reasons that Europeans always know what the fuck's going on in my country is because you've needed my country and our military for like years in order to maintain your stranglehold on the global south, right? Like the possibility that America would like intercede and create like some fucking casus belli for like France so that France could keep getting, cheap uranium and power and shit from who were they fucking over? Was that Liberia? I can't remember. Maybe it was Kenya. Like that was like why you guys actually cared. So you all just like didn't really give a shit, but you wanted to try to pretend to be simultaneously hyper dedicated to rightness and decency and stuff, while also just like making sure that the world police really did kind of keep the money coming in. It's like, oh, America's bad for what America does. We're not. And it's like, well, what does America do? Like, well, America benefits from us kind of doing whatever it wants us to do. And what we get in return is we get to say America is the reason that our colonial power has not for some reason waned following World War II, as it has with everybody else. Like, like we can just say like, oh, our colonies just happen to really like us. They're just not really thinking about, revolution stuff, even though our fucking military was turned into fucking dust. And, we barely survived the last World War, much less this one. But, Americans are just like these monstrously ignorant people. I don't know if you've ever had an American walk past you and just like turn their head away because they don't understand that French people are supposed to stink while you're on your way to the Louvre, And it's really like, it's really important to us that Americans understand how amoral they are and how ignorant and backwards they are, while we lose all our rights and just do the same things that fucking led to World War II in the first place, just again. Like, I think really what it is if we have another one of these moments, right? And understand, America was even more racist the first World War II than we are now. I know that sounds crazy, but we were way worse. But I really do think that, like, if we have another world war and we have to go to Europe one more time, I don't think it's in anyone's interest for Europeans to maintain control over European states. I don't think you guys are good at it. I don't think you're cut out for it, particularly France. You guys are ass. I think France should be returned to the French. We can just break you up. You could be states 60 through like 66, right? Something like that. Germany would be welcomed with open arms. Holland, right? You're cool. Liechtenstein won't do shit. Luxembourg won't do shit. Probably I'm just going to give Liechtenstein to fucking Germany for shits and giggles, just because I am truly a Bavarian at heart. I'm going to go to Germany and speak English after we conquer you and just go, as a Rhinelander. But, it's really irritating just to see Europeans get upset about Charlie Kirk. I don't know why it bothers me, but it's like, oh, God, that's not for you. It's really just like, it just, people that I'm not 100% sure know what deodorant is, having any conversational, like, opinions about Utah bugs the fuck out of me. I don't know what it is. I can't get over it. But I'm telling you right now, if I started talking about your fucking cheese exports or putting fucking glycerin and shit, antifreeze in your wine, you'd all start fucking ha-ha-haing all the way up. Holland is not a country. Not yet. And soon, never again. France has to actively keep colonizing Africa to stay solvent. France got fucked out of Algeria. Dude, it's coming. To be fair, who's the only nation ever enacting Article 5 of NATO? I don't even know what that is. Americans don't know anything about NATO other than that you guys need it and we don't. Do you know what NATO feels like to an American? For when I was all growing up, by the way, I was in the military while NATO existed. I remember we were getting told, like, if we run into NATO people on base, we would have to, like, salute them if they were officers. And we said, we're going to test it because fuck that. NATO, when you're an American, is just like, basically like, if you had like some like, Europeans, you guys are like, I don't know how to, developmentally challenged, right? In your physical and mental and spiritual forms. But you need to like have the ability to like provide for a common defense, because once you start having your like diseased and inbred monarchs taking control of shit again, because you pretend like you got rid of your kings and queens, but then you like look at your guys' parliament and it's people that still call themselves like Il Princesa de Polo. Fuck. You guys are like too diseased and inbred to fucking have standing armies, because you just use them to kill peasants and shit. So like we have NATO so that you guys can all sort of like have access to military power, because Russia is scary, right? A bunch of diseased, also inbred, flea-bitten fucking Euro trash Russians fucking doing the Moscow fucking slump step over your fucking northern border. Fucking driving around in their fucking T-35s or whatever the fuck. Singing songs about how, like, we're going to come down and invade, but if you chase us back, it'll be too cold for you. Okay. And you guys are like, you guys are a bunch of fucking back-assward fucking peasants that play fucking soccer and shit all day, and you have to have some sort of cohesion, right, to get you together. Charles de Gaulle, like the one sapient Frenchman, he's like, oh, why not fucking let them, we'll give them some shit. We'll let them play around with it, and they can pretend to be real people. And that's what NATO is, right? We do American shit, and we have, like, school shootings, and we try to figure out what the fuck is happening. And then all of a sudden, like, we're like, hey, some guy with a goofy fucking name is addressing, like, the UN today or something. Like, oh, okay, what? And there's some dude will be, and they're like, the guys, I want to know that the American delegation in NATO is da-da-da. I'm like, okay, cool. North Atlantic Treaty Organization, whatever. You guys are just up to some mischief. UN peacekeepers, NATO forces. No one in America knows what the fuck that shit was until, like, Ukraine. And even then we were like, oh, fuck, we're actually getting our money back on this? Are you guys killing Russians? Cool. And then they said no. We're like, but we're going to fund Ukrainians to kill Russians. Like, okay. Worth it. I still hate Russia. I held on to the good American disgust with Russia, okay? And I feel like I'm being paid off. I was like, I don't trust you people. And I was right. Like, I'm a Russian. Why are you upset with me? I'm just a Russian citizen. Like, dude, I'm sorry, man. Y'all can't keep your shit straight. I know that if it came between me and you wouldn't have the fucking gumption to go and fuck with your country and just die over there. And, like, I would have to fucking watch you cowering and sneezing and fucking getting all covered up in fleas, drinking your fucking vodka, running across fields with guns with no bullets in it and shit. Otherwise, you get your head smashed with a sledgehammer. And it's like, do you want to fucking do all that? Or do you just want to get fucking bombed? Like, don't you guys just want to skip to the fucking end? Like, oh, no, I'm a Russian. I'm a real Russian man. I want to go and get trench foot in the middle of the Ukrainian fucking corn season, right? I just want to go. I want to see like somebody accidentally get like stepped on and then just drown in a fucking 2-foot tall puddle while Ukrainians use RC cars to fucking deliver grenades to my fucking bed. Like, god damn it, dude. The Russians are always bad as fuck if you can't see them. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, but if you just like, hey, are you Russian? They're like, oh, dude, you just like, you can't identify me. I lose my entire like fucking racial benefit. Like it's a fucking Pathfinder game. Oh shit, you look directly at a fucking Russian. They now no longer have their fucking sneak bonus. Like, oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, the Russians are coming for me. I don't drink tea very often, and I live on the first floor. Russians are like, fuck. Fucking clown show fucking people. One of the first things that made me, I know I'm supposed to be talking about Shadiversity. One of the first things that made me lose all respect for the UK was when you guys didn't just start fucking killing Russians after they came to a park in the United Kingdom and just like fucking like radioactive poison sprayed somebody with a fucking spray bottle in a park. Like, you guys didn't just go to war with Russia that day. I was like, oh, the UK doesn't have it. UK is fucking cooked. Done. Like, Tommy Robinson showed up like fucking 2 or 3 years after that. I'm like, oh, God. We really just let you guys fucking pretend that you were playing. The UK, when you talk to UK military, is the most like, hey, just plug the other controller in and tell your brother that he's playing too, okay? I'm like, all right, here you go, the United Kingdom. And like, oh, I'm really doing good, aren't I? Like, oh, you're doing great. You know, in World War One, we had some ace pilots, and they would stop for tea, and it was called the Great War. You call it World War One, but we call it the Great War. And you're like, oh, that's so wonderful, the UK. You're adorable. I like Ireland better than you. I know you don't like it when I say that, but I do. Ireland, do you want to play? I'm not going to play if he's playing. Okay. I respect that. Oh, my God. You need to live on the second floor, you fool. They're too drunk to climb them. US got to do NORAD shit for fucking Canada, too. God, yeah, the nerve gas thing. Hey, you guys remember that shit? Remember fucking the UK just got fucking walked all over by fucking Russians? Jesus Christ. As a Hollander, thanks for nationhood, Tyler. The reason to at least pay attention to American politics is that we are all desperately dependent on you, and all your propaganda collaterally damages our idiots. That's fucking true, man. It's starting to understand like why it's the greatest country on earth, and that's like, it's a terrifying great. It's great like Cthulhu is great. Like, you know, great and slumbering dark. Oh. UK is just the rotting corpse of the British Empire. It really is. I love making fun of UK people. I fucking love it. I gotta put that fucking segment out talking about what the hell is going on with these fucking cringe as fuck St. George flags. Dude, UK is like, America, legitimately terrifying. If America confederated, right, and like flipped and became the Confederate States of America, that's the shit you write books about. That's like the Man in the High Castle type shit. Like, oh fuck, America, one of the largest fucking continental landmasses on Earth with access to basically every possible resource except for the ones they might wage war on you for, just refitted and actually did like a fucking Hitlerian mobilization of the fucking Rhineland, but it's not the Rhineland, it's the fucking American Rust Belt, which had more industrial might in it than Germany ever hoped to have. We just reactivate Detroit to start making weapons of war against you all. You're done. You have no idea how fucked you are. We fucked the world up with bribery and lies. Like, we fucking subjugated your countries by going like, I don't know about communism, here's $80, and then you guys are just like, I think I'm going to do a mass murder of people in my country. I mean, I was pretty like for my country, but like Americans just said like, communism bad, and gave me like $80. I'm going to do an ethnic cleansing. Like, how do you guys have so many people that are just ready to get bribed to do ethnic cleansing? Like, I don't know how many people we have here that you can do that. Like, they keep trying and we don't let it happen. We like killed our fucking slave owners Not enough of them, but like we killed some of them at least. And then like these other countries are just like, yeah, you ruined everything here. And it's like, how do we do it? Are we there right now? Like, no, you have military bases all over the world. Like, where's our closest one to you? And it's like, it's off the coast, 2,000 miles away, and you never visit. Well, how did we fuck you over? She bribed one guy who knew like 1,000 guys, and you bribed him. He did mass slaughter of people. Like, so you weren't ready for him. Like, all it cost, your entire culture was predicated on not bribing one guy. Is that not maybe a little bit your fault? I'm sorry. Like, I can't have that conversation. Do you know how cucked it is that you have to be like, Tyler, you have to be nice? That's why all of these fucking people that are like third worlders that are from the first world sound racist as fuck to me. Because like they never let anybody from the global south have any agency in their own self-destruction. It's just like, America generates evil particles, and they use these to just reconstruct the skulls of people in the global south in a way that just permitted them to be bribed for laughably small amounts of money and given like 5 truckfuls of guns, and then they would just because of America's influence just start fucking genociding people. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's bad that happened, but like, how the fuck are you so susceptible? How the fuck are all y'all motherfuckers just on the brink of us giving you 5 fucking truckloads of guns and $80, $2 million, whatever? What's the real number ever? $100 million? I don't even think it went that high. That's actually shocking. Probably like $4 or $5 million. Here's $4 million. What is that? That's 0.01% of our discretionary budget. That's so little money. It's like we found we managed to pull out pocket lint that had value. Will you actually take that and just like genocide half your country? Like, oh, in a fucking heartbeat. Like, what the fuck? Like, the CIA people are all a bunch of fucking loser fucks from like the Carolinas and shit. It's like some dipshit that would otherwise be a fucking middle manager at a fucking Sbarro in the mall. And like, y'all got rolled by that like religiously, and now people are going, you're fucking subjugated, you're fucking like, dude, it was 2 assholes in polo shirts came down, and your people started killing your people. What the fuck? I feel bad. I want to fix this, but what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, god damn. Oh man, and the people that are the most mad at me about it all the time are never the people from there. You talk to people from there, they're like, yeah, no, that's because those fucking people from fucking, you know, they're from Medellin City. They're pieces of shit. They don't know how we live out here in the country. Whatever the fuck, you know? But then you talk to fucking Euros, and some cunt fucking suburbanite Euro whose country is still just literally raping Africa right now is going to be like, American refused to take responsibility for what this country have done to the American global south. I think that anybody that live in the first world, if they wanted to be a moral or ethical person, they would kill themselves or leave America. Okay. What the fuck? What does your dad do? He worked for Schlumberger. It is a hydrocarbon extraction, but it is not unethical like American hydrocarbon extraction. We do not go to war to Iraq. We just sent half our engineer from Malmo, and they came down to there, and they worked there, and made million money there, and it's not our problem. We did not do this. Okay. Fucking French people. You talk to cunt fucking French people from fucking Paris. Parisians are filth, by the way. There's nothing lower than a Parisian on this fucking earth. I swear to God. You talk to them there. What about the American treatment of the Native Americans? How about that? You treat Native Americans so poorly. You treat them, you put them in their camps. You have sent out a Western movie. You make a Western movie about them. What about these? And you're like, hey, what's going on in Africa with your country right now? We don't talk about this. How much shit in the Louvre is actually yours? This is not my fault. We did not do this. You're trying to change the subject. What did you do to the Native Americans? What did you do to the Native Americans? Like, are you going to give that shit back for real, though? Like, are you going to give it back? UK motherfuckers? UK people being pissed. UK people talking about America's fucking nuts. Like, your fucking queen, you have a queen. First off, bitch, you're fucking monarchist. There's nothing lower than a monarchist except for maybe a Parisian. Oh my God. The fucking monarchists, you're out of your fucking mind. Oh my God, the queen's got stolen African fucking blood diamonds on her head. The ethicality of the American conduct in Israel, the ethicality of the American conduct towards its non-white peoples is unacceptable. It's unacceptable the way that the American conducts themselves, both about the world and not. It is time that our country come together. Our country come together and say for now and forever that these Americans act disgracefully. And just like you fucking watch it, like, what's glittering on your fucking head? Did they grow them shits on them crown jewels? They grow them shits here? Bro, you all fucking sit. Your stupid fucking king chair is on a rock you stole. The King of England can't sit down without sitting on a stolen rock. English got nothing, bro. Foundationally, the English sit on a stolen fucking rock on a chair that people have been just carving their names in like a bunch of fucking misbehaving school children. Yeah. Well, my sister was me mom, was me aunt, was my sister. I want everyone to know I was king for 6 years, or 1622, 1625. And my lord, that's not 6 years. Oh, off with his head. He's sitting on your stolen fucking rock. Imagine just going back there, you see these fucking syphilitic, shivering, fucking, like, inbred dog people or, like, dressed up in a bunch of fucking crooked crowns and stuff. Ah! What of the new world? What have you seen? What does it bring us? Shivering fucking psychos. Everyone's got to be polite in Britain because just for 400 years, your goddamn kings and queens had like 8 brain cells that were all handed down by a fucking lineage that looked like a fucking stick. Cockeyed, shivering, fucking. Hello. Why do you walk more than 2 paces toward the throne? No, are you coming for my life? Have him killed. You know? Fucking British people were just like, they just didn't have the fucking cojones. They didn't have the balls to just fucking kill the goddamn all of the kings. They were like, oh, maybe I'll just kill half of them. Oh, fine, Catholic king. I'll kill the Catholic king. We'll keep the Prot king. Kill the Prot king, kill the Catholic king. Oh, now we got 2 fucking Prot kings. Maybe we should have just killed all the first Prot kings. Oh, God damn, we got 5 different types of Prot kings. 6 Prot kings. There's one church in England, but there's 17 types of Prots. Oh, fuck. We should not deal with this. We should just go and invade Ireland. Fucking idiots. They're fucking diseased, fucking flea-bitten. All their fucking gums are bleeding because they don't know how to get fucking vitamin D. You've been working your whole life for somewhere else that they try to colonize. Like, what happened? Like, the literal fucking forces of Nurgle just landed on the beach. Someone dropped dead because they breathed on them. Like, these things fucking stink. Their fucking teeth are falling out. Do you not understand civilization or politeness? Bring me gold and I'll cut off your hands. Like, when you can't fight them because everyone's like, what happened? Like, oh, dude, I got too close to the British. Oh, I got too close to the British. The sun doesn't set on the British Empire. Like, what's happened to that guy? He's got pustules exploding all over him. He got too close to the boat people. Fucking they come wearing their little clap together metal armor. I had this gold here. Bring to me the gold. Bring it to me. Fucking panthers and shit are eating them, like getting halfway through a fucking British person. The panther's like, I don't know what the fuck was that. They're eating each other. They're over on the fucking shore, building fires. You can smell them when they get hot. Fucking natives are like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Then everybody started getting immunized to fucking smallpox, and the fucking British started getting taken out by everybody. It's the funniest fucking thing. British thought they were bad as shit because everywhere they went, they're like, oh, the people don't have the will in them to fight here. Like, yeah, because you fucking breathe near them and your fucking rank ass breath and your smallpox fucking air came fucking infected everybody. And people started being immune to smallpox. The Zulus were just like, ah, you're about to fucking get it, son. When you came down here, little safari cap Zulus are here. Punch! Well, you shot me, but. Damn. Oh, dude. I will watch Zulus kill British all day. All day. That shit fucking cracks, man. Them dudes fucking running over them spears. Oh, dude. Getting fucking clapped up. Like, I thought we were going to win this. I thought we were going to win this. Oh, I'm going to stiff upper lip. What happened? The smallpox, they're immune. Find another disease as quickly as possible. So fucking all these Euros were so fucking fixated on germ warfare at the beginning of the 1900s. That's just the only way they could control any other country. Everybody else was ready. Just get off the boat. You get your fucking ass whipped until everybody starts going like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? God damn, dude. I'm just fucking around. I bet the British Parliament be fucking crazy. You know, it's probably like 50-50 too. If you go to the fucking House, right? It's like the House of the Commons, and everyone there fucking washes. These brown folks and shit. Hey, y'all know what washcloth is? Like, I've heard of a washcloth, of course. Welcome to Britain from America. Why are you here in the House of Commons? Just, I don't know. I was walking past the House of Lords a second ago. They're like, oh. What is that like? Oh, we didn't walk past the House of Lords. Not on Friday. They only bathe on Sunday, so it gets ripe. We say it gets ripe over there. Like, damn, you guys got a whole fucking the House of Lords is convening. You see those dudes walking around. They all got those weird shaped faces that British people stop having once they start breeding outside of their family. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? There's like two types of British people. There's like normal, like British looking fucking people. And then there's that one kind of fucking lantern headed Brit that you guys got that's always where the royalty is. And then that person, if they marry someone from any other fucking country that's not one of their relatives, their kids will not have that whole fucking lantern shit. They stop looking like Rocky Dennis before the rest of that shit fucking busted up. They're gonna. Like, how do y'all make that shit? The House of Lords. I'm descended from the 15 generations of royalty. I got fucking. You see, like, their kid, like, I married a woman from Westminster. I'm like, I can't hear what the fuck you're saying, but your kid has a normal shaped head. How the fuck he do that? What the fuck is going on there? What is that? Why is his head normal shape and you look like a fucking nutcracker come to life? How did that happen? How did that occur? God damn it. The House of Lords be woofing. Super recessive trait. Oh my god. Okay, Shad Brooks, right? You guys got to the mind control cockroaches yet? What the fuck? I'm about to go smoke a J with 1,000-yard stare after this. Thanks. Oh my god. Trust me, I'm saying all this shit because I want people to win. Why would you be fucking ready next time? They lost horizontal jaw movement. They did, really. Right under the hills and the straits. Dude, Winston Churchill probably didn't even sound like that normally. He'd be like, oh, what's up? How you doing? Winston Churchill, it's pleasant to meet you. But like, he was so fucking toasted all the time. He's just like, he just ripped out of his mind on fucking on fucking scotch and racism. He's trying to hold it together. His whole head shape was him squinting through a fucking 20-year hangover. We'd be there by the straits and the fields and the farms and the hay baskets. And we'll find them pretty much anywhere. They all. He didn't mean to say all those different places. He just couldn't settle on one. He wanted to say one really good place, and he just like, that one doesn't really count. Find him third floors of hotels and long corridors of catacombs underneath Paris sewers, and possibly in a belfry on the moors, and maybe in a bit of a crevasse outside of town, and find them on a beach, but also on the beach with white sand and maybe one of the nice ones in Cannes. And we'll find them in rivers and creeks, but also in tributaries that have dried up. If we see reeds, we will fight you there, and we will fight them on motor car passages, and whatever it is you call where you'll drive a bicycle, but there's no official road, but just a rut. We'll fight them there. Okay. Shannon Brooks. I'm so gutted. I was out all day and came home to the news. Charlie Kirk was a genius with an encyclopedic. God damn, dude. I'm so glad we dropped whatever the fuck that is. Knowledge that he used to devastating effects to teach and reveal the truth. And they murdered him. They murdered him because he was one of our best. He was not one of your best. What the fuck are you talking? You are not an American. You are not American, and you probably never will be. Shadiversity is not. He's not one of your best. He's one of our worst. He's aspirational Nazism to you as a former subject of the crown, or whatever the fuck Australians count themselves as. They murdered him because he was one of our best. They can't beat us in debate because the truth is not on their side, so they murder. Can't even kill you. I can't kill you, you idiot. I live in America where this happened. Our guns are here. You live in Australia. It is statistically way fucking harder for you to get shot to death because you don't have fucking guns everywhere. You have to go to real Mormon land and fucking buy guns where you can just get them because you're bored, and where the government's legislative system is constantly saying like, how about no restrictions at all? Shad, you're talking about something that literally can't happen to you in any way, shape, or form in the way that it happened to Charlie Kirk. The they is not from there. It's a guy from Utah. A guy from Utah in America, the state of Utah in America, killed an American from the state of Illinois in America. Which normally if a fucking Utahn had killed somebody from fucking Chicago, the entire right would be up in celebration, but it was one of the ways that it cannot be good. But it can't happen to you. You live in fucking wherever the fuck Australia. You guys don't have guns like we do. I know you have guns, but you do not have guns like we do. Like, dude, the guy was fucking walking around with a fucking pistol in his leg, or the fucking rifle down his fucking leg of his pants and shit. Like, and no one here is surprised. You're out of your fucking mind. I say they because every person who demonized and dehumanized him, claimed he spouted hate speech, called him a Nazi, encouraged this type of violence. They are scum. It is my right as an American. What you're getting shocked by is the fact that I'm a fucking American, okay? I don't know what happens over there in fucking kangaroo tail-eating land of the fucking Bobby. But I got the fucking First Amendment here. We can say some pretty fucking crazy shit. We can say some crazy shit. It's our fucking right. What you meant to say was, and it's their right to say that. My spirited debate is, I don't like that you persist in existing as a person that is exists in a contrapositive manner to my health and safety and the health and safety of people I like. Prove me wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like, where is the First Amendment, dude? We can say shit that's fucking off the wall crazy. And prove it. I mean, you have to fucking supersede my First Amendment rights to say a lot of different shit to prove that, anything happened. Not ironically, if you want to see people really start fucking getting cracked in America, try to suppress the First Amendment. That's usually what gets us fired up. That probably sounds alien to an Australian. unironically, like I don't know how you guys understand it, because you guys have like the ability to say things, right? But like the freedom of speech in the American Constitution is some other shit entirely. Fucking Carl Jobst had to be in fucking Australia to lose that lawsuit. I'm not fucking kidding. In America, people are like, what? Okay, yeah, well, I don't know. Did you mean it? Like, nah, I was kind of fucking kidding. He said he was kidding. So, what about the damages? Like, you have to be in actual malice, bro. What? But like, it's America, man. Like, even the extent of our freedom of speech even goes further. If you you shouldn't be able to say like you want to do violence to people and stuff. Like, hey, fucking chill out, okay? That you're don't fucking try to restrict my freedom of speech, you filthy fucking Australian dog person. Who do you fucking think you? Do we have to fucking invade? Do we need to bring freedom to Australia land? Okay. Do we need to fucking liberate you guys so that you understand not to try to fuck with my First Amendment rights? Dumb motherfucker. Oh my god. I say they because every person who demonized it to humanize them. I say that because they're Jewish. How about that? When you call someone a Nazi, you are implying and encouraging people should kill them because that's what's the moral thing to do to Nazis after all. Well, true. What is the moral thing to do to Nazis? Don't fucking do shit that Nazis do. I gotta say, I agree with you. Don't do Nazi shit. I think Nazis should all be dead. I think it's weird that we have any of them alive at all post 1945. I think it's crazy. So doing Nazi shit seems like a really good way to get killed. I would say that if you don't want to die, you should definitely not do any Nazi things because I think we're all in agreement that Nazis should die. So don't do Nazi shit. Isn't that the lesson to be learned? Now, what was he doing that was Nazi shit? Oh, plenty of stuff, including hanging out and palling around with Nazis. Nazis are the most people that are most upset about him because they're like, shit, we haven't been killed much since 1945. And people seemed pretty fucking stoked when they saw that happen to him. Yeah. So maybe you should shut the fuck up. I mean, like, how about, can we not say that's a response? I don't know. You got to fight. What about your side? Oh. The left have been doing this for years, and anyone who demonized people in his way are now accessories to murder in my mind. Yeah, well, your mind and your fucking schlubby body are in Australia, so you're a fucking Australian. I really can't hammer this home. You're a fucking Australian. You are Australian. Know your place, which is underneath our foot or China's foot, and not anywhere near the adult table. So what the fuck are you talking about? Like, who are you trying to impress, foreigner? You're fucking foreigner. You non-American. What is this? They are accessories to murder. Dude, you can't even say murder right. Try it. Like, if Shadiversity, if you watch it, say murder with the correct accent. Your Australian accent is degenerate to my accent. How about that? Say murder the way I'm saying it. If you can't, then your considerations as to what stipulates accessory to murder don't matter because you don't even say the word with the right accent. You're not sufficiently American to opine on this. You're a foreigner. You're a foreigner. You're from a foreign land. It takes like fucking 24 hours by fucking flight to get to Australia from where I live. I've checked. You're a foreigner. You're foreign. You're a foreign honky. You're a foreigner. You have no say here. Who cares what you have to think? You're not even a foreigner from a real country that has, like, you're our pet. Everyone in Australia knows that. It's one of the most irritating things for Australians all the time when they talk about their politics. We really wish to consider America's opinions as much as we do here in the House of Commons, but we're always concerned with what America thinks of us. We should be more considered what China thinks of us. We should be a better pet to a better master. Serve the dragon, not the eagle. Like, who the fuck? Bro, you're not even part of a real fucking country. You're a colonial power that didn't throw off the monarchy. You know what I mean? If you did, I fucking didn't notice how many fucking Brits did you guys kill? Not enough. You have to have a minimum amount. there's a certain literage of British blood you have to collect on your soil in order to actually be free of the crown. It's actually how you decurse the land. I really want, like, you're not serious people. You're not serious people. Like, I like Australians as humans, right? You guys are fucking cool as shit. And I really don't mind Australia, but generally, like, if I have to hear an Australian talking about what should and shouldn't happen in America, like, do you like it when we do that to you? Your desire to play fucking patty cake with American politics is a fucking laughable, embarrassing quality that you have. It's actually like you should feel humiliated for being so invested in a place that you don't live. Do you know what I mean? It's tantamount to murder. Know your place, Australian. Silence, Aussie. I can't even name the states in your fucking country. I don't know where the Outback actually is. I know there's one really long road there because an American cartoon called fucking The Justice League had the Flash run down at one time. And that's it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know everything about you guys through fucking Big Les and Friendly Jordies, two of the most base people ever, and then one last person who only talks about America. Why the fuck? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Especially if you're fucking actually someone like Friendly Jordy's based. Friendly Jordy's probably has good fucking takes about this shit. But if you're just a fucking like a play pretend Ameriboo trying to fucking like experience, I don't know, existing, would you want to be a West Virginian or something? Are you pretending like you live in Utah in your mind? Like when you fucking cosplay in your soul as an American, what state do you live in? Are you like, do you choose in your mind? Are you like, well, I don't like the democratic politics of Utah anymore. I prefer Nebraska's. Oh, I'm moving to Nebraska. It's just so fucking embarrassing. Like, I would be humiliated if I said shit like that to an Australian. This is really the point I'm making. If I was like, I talked to somebody like, you know, Friendly Jordies or something, and it was like some deep thing, you know, oh, I don't like the political assassination that happened in New South Wales, and I think it's bad and stuff. Like, he started asking me like, oh, well, if you lived in Australia, what part of Australia would you live in? Like, oh, I only know New South Wales. Oh, you know the most populated state? Have you ever heard of Sydney? You know what I mean? Like, what in the fuck are you talking about? It's so cringe. It's so fucking cringe hearing foreigners, especially fucking foreign Anglos, talk about my fucking country. It's so weird. Like, do you know where Utah is? I mean, he has to, right? He's a fucking Mormon. But does he know the states that touch Utah? Does he know the American states? If he does, that's actually maybe even more cringe. It's like, yeah, actually, I know every province in Tokyo. I know every prefecture. I know every ward in Tokyo. Like, oh, what the fuck? Gross. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me, dude. Fat Heat has become Vodgang for 4. Thank you. Sadly, Friendly Georges is judging America for Kirk. Is he really? Oh, well, I mean, he's a foreigner, so who gives a shit? Don't care. Stay out, okay? It's too dangerous for you. Oh my god. I hope that Metatron, I think, role-playing as a knight, decrying this murder is an act against chivalry. Fuck me, dude. Didn't Shad meet Brandon Sanderson? Was that in Utah? I don't know. Brandon Sanderson's a fucking traveling, like, author. He goes around and does things everywhere around the world, so he's probably everywhere. Georgie posted a take and basically was like, America's insanely violent. Are you guys okay? Like, genuinely? Like, no. America isn't genuinely a violent fucking place. It's a scary place to exist. The only reason you guys are noticing is because somebody that's not normally a victim of violence in America, a rich white person, was. Oh, yeah, sorry. My heart breaks his family's poor wife and children. Me trying to cook rest in peace. Be fair, remember, is the martyr he is. Okay. Yeah, whatever, kid. The thing about America being violent too is it's still very like mitigating influence on more violence. I know that sounds crazy, but it is like Pandora's box closes again in America all the time because it's been this violent for forever. People think like America's violent now. It's like, dude, this shit is fucking cake. You know what it's like being a fucking black in the Jim Crow South? Like, you can't ride your bike and shit, and it looks too nice because, like, the white people will think you stole it. They'll fucking shoot you with a shotgun. Just keep driving. Bro, this shit has never been chill. This is a country that was founded on genocide and changed the way that, like, people considered how wars can be fought when we finally brought the just generic violence this country was fucking founded on back to Europe. Europeans were shocked. What the fuck is happening to us? Like, what the fuck is a shotgun? Like, oh, fucking welcome. I don't know why I did an Australian accent. Y'all have never seen this before. You know what it's like to be a fucking Euro the first time you heard one of them fucking pumpers? Fought for start. It's me proving I'm a better German. All of you that stayed behind to fight in this war were too weak to leave. You should have emigrated. Kirk going out in a duel is plausible as fuck. Dude, yeah, our fucking our presidents used to be shooting each other all the time. What is it? Fucking that racist piece of shit, old Hickory. What Andrew Jackson, one of his quotes was just like, somebody tried to take him out or do something. He's like, there's a man who shot me. There's a bullet from a better man than you still lodged in my body. I'm not going to fucking fuck with you today. Teddy Roosevelt got shot. One of our favorite presidents got shot and just gave a speech. People try to kill, I think, his kid or whatever. I can't remember how FDR was related to him. We've had 2 presidents get shot. Reagan got shot. Like in my dad's lifetime. Reagan got shot. Fucking JFK got shot. JFK's brother got shot. It's a violent fucking country. The only time you ever hear about it overseas is when we start killing the kind of people that y'all like to be cucked out to. You're like, oh, rich white person. Oh my God. I thought I never wanted to comment on it too much. Violence against the black and brown people is lamentable, but part and parcel of the course for civilized society as we try to bring them into the modern era. But to kill your political opponents is psychosis. It's bizarre. Like, bro, we founded that shit. Y'all didn't do that. You're weak. Foreign fucking Anglos are pussies, bro. Y'all should have done that shit. You can't say that in America. We've been doing that from day one. They were like, hey, you fucking gotta start paying taxes on stamps and glass and shit. We were like, okay, bitch. Or you're not gonna have this out in the public square. I challenge you to a debate, okay? Pop! Oh, you struck me a fatal blow, sir. Like, you know why the fucking British left at Yorktown? Because we fucking killed them. We killed them a lot. They wanted to talk about shit. They were like, surrender. Be civilized. There's no need to kill someone. We have the right to this land. We are the legal owners of this place. We merely wish for you to pay your taxes. And we said, no. Where the fuck? That's why America's here. I swear, the fucking foreign influence in our press is just most evident when people are like, you know, Americans, political violence in America seems absurd. Like it's a new thing. Like, leftist conversations have recently brought violence into America. Like, bro, we fucking killed Martin Luther King and JFK before we started disco. Malcolm X got shot to fucking death before I was born. If I remember correctly, and I think I do. You know what I mean? Like, Booker T. Washington barely fucking made it. Fucking goddamn. Fucking, we don't have Native Americans anywhere except for in a bunch of little shitty areas because we fucking murdered them all. Like, we started and ended slavery by killing each other to this day, both sides saying completely illegally. Like, dude, we fucking murder each other. That's what America is. We are fucking killers. And I think the biggest indicator of like why our fucking self-esteem has been weird for the last few decades is because some fucking pervert fucking Australian cunt that bought up all of our fucking newspapers and now they're trying to just be a little bit more Australian about it. What's this with it? Oh, A peasant will kill a peasant. A man might stab another man over a loaf of bread or a potato. But when a man comes to your city and says that all people who work a week's labor should be excited to take less pence for the glory of the Industrial Revolution, you do not slay that man. You do not hunt that man with a shotgun and blow him to pieces with lead. You're an animal. Violence is for the poor against the poor, not for the poor against the rich. You are breaking nature's laws. Like, that's what you all sound like. You sound so fucking cucked. Like, I know why you all have queens on your fucking paper. Shut the fuck up. Know your place. You fucking slaves. God damn it, bro. All the fucking coolest people in America rolled around with fucking shotguns. Harriet Tubman walking around a goddamn fucking click-clack. All right? Chip, pop, chip. Fucking Harriet Tubman. Badass fucking bitch, dude. This goddamn country was founded on blood and violence. Every time fucking foreigners talk about it, they get fucking shot. Oh my God, violence. Blood in the streets. If you find a man who disagrees with you and has access to political power and the state's power, and instead of convincing him, which is completely possible, to part with his power under polite circumstances, instead of that, you grow weary of his existence and you kill him, are you no better than a dog? I fucking like dogs. No, I'm not better than anybody. I'm a fucking American. I'm fucking dirt. I'm a worm. Okay, I live in the fucking ground. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know that foreign shit doesn't make any fucking sense to me. You foreign Anglos and your fairy tale way of seeing the world in your insignificant and politically irrelevant countries just throws me. Just a series of people who think that they're my fucking like political equal because you're also like, I guess, white and speak English, but like you've confused yourself into thinking that you're our equivalents. Do you know how much more valuable my vote is than an Australian vote? Like, have you ever considered that? Because you guys are like cucks. You're cucks. With all due respect, you got cucked by Britain. But you know how much more valuable my vote is than a British vote? Fuck, dude. British people go to vote? Dude, I'm worth like 50 of you. You guys vote to decide whether or not you're going to like bow to your knees or only at your waist in like respect at American bullshit. Where the fuck's going on? That's why people from your country come to my country to try to rule our press. I don't know who the fuck owns the press in y'all's countries. I don't care. We make movies and then I got to hear about y'all talking about, oh, you think you know about fucking Westminster from this show that made on the BBC 15 years ago. Like, oh, shut up. Fucking Canadians are the only cool ones now. Irish people are kicking it all off. They're fucking, no, we're going to learn Gaelic. Fuck all of you. Fucking Irish people are based. They're like, we're getting rid of English. We're going back to Gaelic. And we're going to go fight in Palestine. Like, okay, cool. Based. Absolutely based every time, Ireland. Everybody else. What if you just maintained a respectful tolerance of the crown's boot on your throat? And never rose up in violence against your masters instead. And we all said that was cool in our weird little accents. No, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm an American. My happiest genetic memories of being raised in this fucking country, despite all of our faults, are the knowledge that some fucking way I'm directly connected to people that were just fucking smoking red jackets, dude. God damn. Fucking red coats. Fuck, God. You guys get that one thing. Remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason of the plot. You know what ours is? It's fucking, hey, fucking 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. I fucking see a British, it's on sight. Fuck, dude. You should be not, like, confused at all. You guys got a fucking chill existence, right? You can be, like, you know, the stepchild of the world. You know, you're the middle kid of history. You're out there. You guys don't do anything valuable. You get to be participating in wherever the fucking wind takes you, the fucking oceans move because you don't bond up with everyone around you because you're still too white to try to go fucking, like, get in with all fucking Southeast Asia. You know, we want to be friends with America. We could be, like, part of a gigantic negotiating group with all these people around us, but, like, wrong color, sort of different language. I ain't learning all that shit. So I want to go be friends with like the people on the other side of all these other countries instead of like bonding together for our mutual support and aid and resistance and like creating powerful economic zones and all that kind of shit. Like, nah. I just want to hold something that someone can take from me at any time because I don't have the ability to defend myself if they come and get me. Like, oh, okay, cool. So when the wind blows, you blow with it. I respect that. But like, don't think that that's how we are here. Don't think it's how we're ever gonna be. Americans see that shit. They fucking love it. First thing Americans saw when they saw violence wasn't like, oh, we should calm down. They fucking, dude, my heart goes out to them, even though they're on the other side. My fucking, my fellow countrymen that are not my fucking allies in what I want for this country, they went, fuck, are we fighting? Fuck, I've been thinking about fighting the whole time. I have too. Fucking, dude, we're Americans. That shit is, they're fucking peace and fucking love and, I don't know, being a fucking cuck to fucking monarchs and shit. It's for other people. We're Americans. We fucking scrap it out, dude. We're the most dangerous people on earth. Never forget it. All right? Every blade of grass. I fucking feel like the goddamn world's got to get reminded. We got confused with all this fucking liberal horse shit for the fucking post-2001 era and being like, I don't know, dominated by fucking foreign press cycles and shit and going and doing stupid shit in Iraq. We got to fucking like bring it back. I want to fucking return to the American economic fucking desires of like building Hoover dams and going to space and shit, but like sharing with all the fucking non-white people this time actually. Oh, you're not going to care about all these other countries? Dude, stop fucking trying to get in, like have me and my country have to fucking like give you permission to do a revolution. Do it. Go down there and fight. You're like, oh, fuck, the global south needs to be liberated. Dude, why? You're not. Find a gun and a plane ticket. That's all I can tell you. Like, go there. Go do it. Go do the thing. Okay? If some fucking. Figure out a way to get $10 million together, whatever the fucking standard bribe is to destabilize an entire country, scrape it together, and then go fucking get it the gutter way. Okay? I've already showed you the fucking playbook. Just go do it in the other direction, you fucking morons. The Romans moved north and found that their cheeses didn't need brined anymore, only saving grace. What? We went to war for 7 years over a 3-cent tax. Who even is that? I saw JD carrying Kirk's casket, and I'm not going to lie, as a person of color, I felt a way about that. Yeah, Nazis, they're fucking National Socialists. If Europeans didn't have garlic, cheese, and onion, the people who lived off that land would shamble around like Dark Souls hollows. I mean, they kind of, it's all, Dark Souls is based on them. God damn. Kneecap, the Gaelic Irish rappers. Fucking, yeah, I gotta see that doco. I saw fucking, Colin Farrell saying it was really good today on TikTok. The European conservatives wanted a minute of silence for Charlie Kirk. This fuck's so cocked, dude. I couldn't imagine giving a fuck about your dead journalists. I couldn't imagine. It's so fucking cringe. One of the most offensive things to me in the history of my life is the fact that Israel comes and I have to see fucking Americans listen to some dipshit from fucking Pittsburgh pretend to be the king of Jews for 5 minutes. Like, whatever the fuck he's got going on. Benjamin Netanyahu's gonna come in here fucking, I just want you all to know that is a guy from a foreign country that's under threat all the time. Why the fuck you sound like Mel Brooks voices you? Shocked. I fucking couldn't. It took me so long to reconcile the fact that he's actually fucking American. What the fuck is this guy? Like, oh yeah, that's fucking Benny Nats. That's all fucking Benny Nats from fucking Philly. He's from like Philadelphia or Pittsburgh. So he's from Pennsylvania. Israel's such a joke of a state. It's fine. The guy that's in charge of it is from fucking Pennsylvania. That's fucking wacky, dude. I don't even think we've had a fucking president from Pennsylvania. Israel's goddamn dictators from there. It's crazy to me. The rest of y'all are fucking, I can't take you seriously anymore. Like, I can't listen to people from outside the country. I'm like, it's killing me. Because you guys don't have no fucking idea what's going on here. You're all fucking upset. But it's like a bunch of Yelp reviews from people that didn't even go to the restaurant. Like, I fucking, what are you talking about? Hey, look, the Palestinians is fucking crazy. Go Eagles, right? But fuck me, buddy. Yeah, the fuck Palestinians, they're everywhere. Yeah, well, I had a fucking uncle working sanitation. Boy, oh, howdy boy. Fucking dude, is Benjamin Netanyahu ever hit everybody with a yins? Benjamin Netanyahu, is he a yinzer? Yeah, I was talking to Palestinians the other day. He said, hey, audience you gotta cut it out here. Get all the way up there, North Park. Yeah, I was talking to him, Palestinians, and I said, you just gotta calm it down with all that. You can't be talking about all this, revolution, this Hamas. You just gotta calm it down, okay? You gotta calm it down. You're acting like you're from Philadelphia's, and you just gotta calm it down. Fucking horrible. Somebody from Pennsylvania is fucking pissed at me right now. Oh my god. This Tel Aviv having sheets. Hey, look, when she's all know, we finally got it installed. We got a sheets in here. Fucking darker universe. Find it out. He's sort of he's like fucking from Virginia or some shit. Like, hey, everybody, just want y'all to know, we're getting our first Wawa. We're getting a Wawa in Jaffa. Oh my god. They've come here and they have, the Palestinians, Hamas, they have blown up the Wawa. They have blown up the Wawa. The Palestinians are terrorists. They have blown up the Wawa. God bless us. They have not blown up the sheets. Palestinians, Hamas, they are animals. They have tried to attack the sheets. They have destroyed the Wawa. Ladies and gentlemen of Congress today, really upset to tell you, this is a blow to me, but they blew up the Wawa. The sheets is fine. The sheets is fine. Okay. If you come by, you can still get your big gulp. Gas is cheap. We're in the Middle East. Gas is cheap. Very cheap. Cheap like you're out there in the middle of it. Like you're out there in the middle of it. Rural prices. Gas is cheap. But they blew up the Wawa. I'll tell you what, though. You come by. We're rebuilding the Wawa. With your help, people of Congress, we Israelis can rebuild the Wawa. And I swear, anyone who comes and visits us, you will be safe. I will take you to get some of the best traditional Israeli food. We are serving shawarma. Sheets shawarma. If you have never been to a Sheets before, they got the best hummus. They got the best hummus at the Sheets. The Wawa hummus is not as good. Traditional Israeli food, Sheets hummus. Motherfuckers, bro, I bet you $5, dude. You're gonna be really crazy. They got a Primanti Brothers down there, though. That'd be fucking bonkers. They got a Primanti Brothers, but they got fucking like falafel and shit on it. That shit might kind of crack. Welcome to this traditional Israeli fucking traditional fucking Israeli restaurant. If you've never had one of these, this is Primanti Brothers. Primanti Brothers was invented in Israel 300, 400 fuck off years ago. I don't know. It's, they said fucking, hey, what if you take a hamburger, you get like a hoagie, right? You get that hoagie, you split it up. Buddy, throw some fucking falafel on there. We invented that 400 years ago right here. Jaffa. Jaffa says, go Eagles. Go Eagles. I'm in charge here. I'm the fucking dictator of this shithole. I'm the fucking dictator of this shithole. I do is fucking crazy. First off, Israeli girls. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, yo. They fucking all right. They fucking all right. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going all over the fucking tri-state area right now. People are losing their fucking minds. I'm in charge of it. I'll tell you right now, though. It's a whole country. We got one sports teams. One sports team, and that is the Philadelphia fucking Eagles. That is the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, I know you might be from here. We got the Senators from New York. I respect that. I see a Jets jersey, though. You might be in danger. You might be in danger. You might be in a little bit of danger. This is Eagles land. You know, we love the Americans. We love the American Eagle. But here we love the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I mean? And if it's college football season, we are going to be rooting for Rutgers. I know it's New Jersey, but we're rooting for Rutgers. You never root for fucking Penn State? Hey! Oh my God. If we, people of America, if we are looking for your support after the events of October 7th, God bless the souls of all them motherfuckers. After the events of October 7th, our country was in shambles, but you helped us rebuild. But we got plans. We're asking you to chip in just a little bit of your money because we are unveiling, thanks to the generous assistance of Donald Trump Jr. and his friends, the first Taco Bell in Jaffa, baby. We got Taco Bell coming to Jaffa. Hey, look, I know. Hey, Palestinians, don't read the news. Fake news. Fake fucking news. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Fake fucking news out there with the Palestinians. But let me tell you right now, Baja, Blizzard, Blasting, Jaffa, that we got it. It's on its way, baby. We call it the Baja in Jaffa, the Jaffa Baja Blast. Yeah. Actually, we invented that shit fucking 200 fucking years ago. I'll tell you that much at least as well, too. But, I mean, come on. You get a little bit of Israel. You come over here. You say, hey, America did all right. America did all right. Then we got the fucking Eagles on. We got the fucking Eagles on. Eagles on TV Monday night. Eagles on TV Monday night. Then we got that. We going to have the Baja Blast. We got the Taco Bell. And I'm telling you right now, we got Permane brothers coming from my brothers from another mother up in the Pittsburgh area, the Pittsburgh region. No Steelers, though. No Steelers down here. This is not Steeler Nation. We had some people that were coming over, and they got a little bit excited about Oakland or whatever this is. None of that. Jets, none of that. We got one team. This is Eagles country, baby. Go Birds! Oh my God. It's like you're getting your fucking Potemkin village shit, right? People try and drive you away. They're like, hey, don't worry about that. This is people keep saying that's Palestine. That's our shit. That's our shit. That was us. That was just South Tel Aviv. I know we said we're far away, but that's just South Tel Aviv, you know. And it was bombing, and it happened, but the fucking hospital fell down. It wasn't what it was. You know, things get crazy. But check this out. He like pushes your head to the right. It's a Burger King. Come on, it's a fucking Burger King. Come on, it's a fucking Burger King. Look, it's a Burger King right next to it. Because I know we got some folks from the other side of the Mississippi that's an In-N-Out. That's a fuck In-N-Out. Look, wait, did you thought we wasn't going to treat you like you're at home? Come on. Come the fuck on. Come on. Sunday, we do our thing on Saturday. Some Sabbath, all right? We don't want you to worry about that. That's our thing. Sunday, I know, we got some churches for you. We got spare churches downtown Tel Aviv. Don't worry about those ones over there to your left. You can do your church. You can not do your church. Whatever you want to do. But after that, we got the fucking Eagles on. We got the Eagles on. We got In-N-Out or Burger King. Either or. Taco Bell coming soon. Wawa being rebuilt. Sheets. Hummus for all yous. Free hummus from the Sheets. He actually just pulls the military convoy into the fucking Sheets. Fucking Israelis dressed up in their fucking skis ass fucking olive drab uniforms are all fucking always leaning and shit. I fill up the gas. Fucking Laheim, he never fucking listens. He's my nephew's kid. I know. It's what it is. You like the hummus. You like the hummus. Oh my god. Tyler, please, you got to talk to Hanako at Embers. All right, tell him I'm around. Tyler, please do the main quest. I'm already done, dude. I speed ran that shit. I gotta get out of here soon. Oh, cheesesteak sandwich. I gotta say the biggest thing that happened here. I don't even want to say this. It breaks my heart. My heart's broken. It's in shambles. It's in pieces. I tell you this. I come to you, my hands open. These liberals in America, we tried to have our first Philly cheesesteak stand over here, but these liberals in America, they've boycotted us, they've divested us, they've sanctioned us. The tariffs have nothing to do with it, and we can't get the squeezed cheese or the onions. We have onions here, they're just not the right onions, but we can't get the squeezed cheese. What the hell? Trust me. Do we need that? Don't ever ask me again if we need the squeezed cheese. I'm sorry, I know, but like, you got to be we are on my land. Don't ever fucking ask me that again. Oh my god. Did the shooter turn out to be a bad empanada Hassan Majority Report fan or whatever? I don't know. What the fuck? Now or later? We don't know yet. He might be a Funtues fan. We don't know quite yet. A burger having a small amount of burger meat should be considered un-American. It's true. What the fuck is Hanako at Embers? PSA, meet Hanako at Embers. The point of no return warning is misleading. When you go to Embers, you get a pop-up telling you to finish your business, so you can't go back. This is a lie. After you see the ending, you go to before you do the ending. Oh, okay. Now I understand. It's funny, dude. All right, I'm actually wrapping it up. I think the final thing to be said is definitely Hassan's gonna get blamed for it. Already fucking happening. People come like, it is the fun thing. Really, I guess to like kind of hammer that out is it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter to Hassan fans. That's like the fucking funniest part about it, because y'all fucking did the you're cooked. You're on the other side of the Taylor Lorenz. We just facts don't matter. It's kind of like vibes. So you're permanently in a position now where we can use, me and anyone can use fucking Taylor Lorenz saying like, oh, facts are a right-wing thing. Da 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 da. Attach that to, she's my favorite journalist from Hassan, and then bing bam, bam's your uncle. Just simple vibes about Hassan just mean it's true. So get fucking dunked on. Your guy is a fucking loser. Okay, but I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, am I gonna go out to eat? Am I gonna cook? I don't know. Folks, I hope you guys had a good time. Pop, 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 pop. You've been watching Westside Tyler Live. I've been Westside Tyler Bell. My ears are real. And yeah, I hope you guys joined the Discord. And until next time, as always, I will see you later. More focus streams next week.